freedom power of self-government. I want everyone to listen very carefully. Self-government, the original purpose and principle of personal leadership. Your life is your call, and your calling always has life in it.
Boom, the world class.
Let me see. I think there's some bad feedback there. Brian, what's up? Hey man, this is good feedback. You hear noise? All these different mic settings. Some of the mics don't pick up. Some of the settings I have don't pick up the background or whatever. Some of them do. What's going on, man? I seen nobody live, man. I started putting my starting to record and export my videos in 4K. That shit take fucking forever to fucking render, boy. That shit crazy. So it's rendering now, man. It should be rendering for an hour. I should got 5 hours to go, and that was a big video. But I said, shit, I can't do shit. I don't see nobody else live. It's Wednesday. Might as well just get up, hop on, see what everybody doing. I got so much shit to do, so much work to do. I'm about to look at the market after I get off of here. Low well and creek don't rise, inshallah. Man, it's always a bunch of shit to talk about. I'm chilling, man. I'm good, man. I'm in my space. It's cooling out. Looking to implement some new things. Let's see. Could be one that could be broke. Let me know if I got bad echo or not. I'm not sure. Okay, nope. Yeah. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just thinking about like this setup I have. I'm realizing it's better for like late night. I mean, not realizing, but I know when I set it up, I thought about it. I thought about late night, kind of around that old Kevin Samuels hour. And I'm not really a night owl because I get up dumbass early. But I think we pretty much going to transition to the evening. I think that'll be my deal. Obviously, not a show every night. I don't do nowhere close to a show every night now, right? But, yeah, we're gonna move to that time slot and see if we can get busy, man. But yeah. Today was awesome. A lot of work done. Appreciate everybody checking out the video. The videos we dropped. Got some cool feedback. It was cool. And I appreciate it. Could be worse. Brian, bring this comment up. Brian said that video with that girl and her mama fighting. Do you think that's the future of all black households? No, Brian. I think that's the past. I think that's what's been going on. The video that I did before. Yeah, I think that's the past. I think that's what's been going on for a long time. We can bring that shit up. We definitely can bring that up. And we can talk about that. I don't got no topic today. I'm really in video making mode right now. Having fun actually. Yeah, shout out to XL Pro. What's up, bro? Good evening, good evening, good day, good day. I usually say good day. Covers everything. you know. Yeah, the video. Let's see if we can bring that. Well, we can bring that up. See if we can bring that up. It's just a matter of how we're gonna bring it up. Because we definitely have to play that. I moved a lot of stuff today. Wanted to be organized and everything, but man, that video, man, it kind of took a lot out of me, man, because she represents a lot of children that will never get help, that'll never get any relief, because the entirety of what you call black people is dependent on the black female being able to abuse children and get away with it. Her self-worth is attached to being able to abuse children and get away with it. And they're prepared to lie about it. That's the most important part about everything. They're prepared to lie about it. I'm looking for it now, bro. I think I have, you know what? I had my video, but I wanted to bring up like the raw footage, but it's not in MP4. I don't record in MP4 because I like having the options to in another video format for the audio. So StreamYard only lets you do four MP4 videos. Not only, but I'm not really sure if it lets you do others. I gotta research that, but I know if it's not, it's like MLK's. It's not MKO, I think MKB, I think. They don't let you play the video, so I'm looking for it now. Yeah, it's pretty sad, man. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, that's it.
The world needs to know. Yes, the world needs to wake up. These black mothers out here raising with these pathetic ass mindsets. These black women out here fucking harming us.
I already heard that. I don't need to hear that shit again. Because when I look at my photo, you know what I can do? I can utilize this OBS. But yeah, bro, I mean, again, can't hear this shit enough, man.
Yes, the world needs to know. Yes, the world needs to wake up. These black mothers out here raising with these pathetic ass mindsets. These black women out here fucking harming us.
And the sad part is she's still not gonna get no damn help. I know how life ain't going the direction it's supposed to went after something like that. Ain't no way in hell. The shit that we go through, bro, with so-called black mothers, man, is just that shit crazy, bro. It's that shit crazy. I don't even know how to process it. Yeah, I think I deleted all that shit. I think I deleted the other one and I just got that one. But I probably can just pull up. Because I don't want my commentary while I'm fucking the commentary. I'm commentating on it. Yeah, I know you've been wanting to talk about that and go over that for a minute, but I ain't. It's not lost. What's going on, Jenny? How you doing? What's up with your piece? Yeah. Let me find it for you real quick, bro. This is one of them videos that like hit me. I mean, I'm still getting on that video I did, Brian. I'm still getting like people are still liking it, like liking that comment, tagging me and shit. And there's so many comments on Facebook. I don't know how it is on the phone, but on the PC, it's hard to get to that comment. People still tagging me and responding to it from like 2 years ago. You know. Yeah, I found it. So what I'll do is I'll just give me 1 second. I'm gonna just finesse it real quick. Cancel him. Cancel that. Let's just put up the screen. We should be able to play this. Y'all should be able to still hear me at the same time. Let's find this. Bam. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just bring this down by itself. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Now I gotta get off of this now. Get the real fucking shit I fucked up real quick. Yeah, man, I haven't seen any. I didn't see anybody going live or anything, so I was like, hey, fuck it, let me go live again. Everybody else is pretty much busy. My partner in crime, all my partners in crime is they're busy, so I'm like, hey, well, we can still get with it. Let's see how I look on StreamYard. Okay, yeah. Let me see. So we're good. What? All her friends sucked her nigga? That shit crazy. I didn't hear that first time. Jesus Christ. What the hell? That shit crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit's crazy, bro. I got a few shorts. Not like this, but I'm gonna start responding to doing reactions and reviews to, I should say, reviews to more of these Instagram videos and these YouTube shorts. She froze up on me real quick. What's up, down south yellow? What's going on with you? Just cooling, man. Yeah, I went live. I mildly have a reason to go live today. I then switched to making videos in 4K. So shit is taking, man, listen. I got up early, I knocked out work, and I sat right here, made the video like an hour long. It's the video on that we kind of went on the live when we played that game, right? This new game that we created. Make it take it, right? I made the video, set it up, it wasn't that difficult. I go to fucking save it. Now I got a big ass hard drive, but it saves to the computer. I didn't even look and see how many gigs was on. That shit was stupid big. Man, it was so much. It was so big, it didn't make no goddamn sense. So this shit was about. It had been rendering for 3 hours. It rendered for 3 hours. It still had another 4 hours to go. I left. Went and got some dinner. cooled out, came back. That shit said not enough space. I was pissed, so I cleaned all of my shit, and yeah, man, I was hot. So it's fucking. I can show you. I ain't gonna say that lie to you. I can show you. It's been rendered. It's at 22%. It's at 1 hour 31 minutes. It has 5 hours and 20 to go. So I'm gonna be asleep by the time this shit finished, my nigga. This shit pissed me off. Um, yeah, I'm in my bag right now about it. I'm hurt. But all is well. Worst things have happened. I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, our goal is to get to. We're gonna get these 1,000 subs in the next couple months. By that fall time, so we can get it monetized and be done with that part. I honestly like. People be like, your channel should be further, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I don't think so. I really don't think it should be. It really shouldn't. I'm surprised it got the watch hours it got. I got a couple of hour videos. That's just that. Because, information is not like nobody cares about information. And then when I go at people, I don't go at people the way other people go at people. I go at people with facts. Information and facts is not really hot. It'll never be hot. If it was hot, this society would not be the way it is now. You know what I mean? That's why I wanted to. At the same time, you can get overloaded with facts. It's tough, man. Like Thanos was telling Tony Stark in Avengers, man. You're not the only one burdened with genius and knowledge. And knowledge is a burden, man. Too much is given, much is required. So when you know shit, man, you're obligated to step up to the plate. And, like I named this channel. If I had to, I'm gonna have to do it at a certain level that's respectful to me. You know what I mean? And what I come from. So I'm a depository of a lot of geniuses, of a lot of great mentors, of a lot of great minds. I have extremely smart people that I have access to, and you gotta represent what you come from. And like I always told my little brothers when they was little, man, I said every time you crack that door, you representing us. You represent me. You know what I mean? And I take that same pride. Both my grandfathers are dead. My older brother is dead. My dad is dead. So I represent them every time I hop on this camera. Every time I type something. Every time I crack that threshold, I'm representing a lot of dead men. And I take that pressure every day. Because dishonor is available any day. You know what I mean? So, along with the people I'm connected to, I look to represent at a world-class level, because that's what he deserves. And I represent a lot of little people. And I keep that shit in mind very thoroughly. Not to be dishonorable. Not to give anything that would allow them to think that it's okay to be dishonorable. When I was young, I had dope fiends telling me, man, your word is your bond. Dope fiends was telling me your word is your bond. So if a dope fiend can have that concept, why can't I? So that's the type of shit I was on, man. I just think a lot that I've been able to be in position to get great information and wake up every day and be honorable. I'm 36. I don't have no reputation of lying, stealing, cheating. None of that. And that's rare. Even for my generation, So, what up to the chat? Look, I ain't got no topic, bro. I was in fucking editing mode. So I'm putting my shit in 4K. I kind of just learned how to do that with the shorts. So I'm looking to do that with the vids. The last 2 videos I put out, that shit, they look pretty good. The graphics look better on them. I just got to get a 4K camera. I don't have that. I got 1080p and all that other shit. But And I think when I do, I'll be doing vlogs and shit, and some other shit or whatever. What's going on, Elijah? Mr. Goodbread says, salute my G, always love attending your AP class. It's at the AP class. This the teacher, no cap, advanced placement studies. Bro, I'm not even, I keep telling you, I'm not a teacher, man. I'm not. I'm not a teacher. I can't. I'm a mentor. That's about all I am. A mentor and a master. That's it. Master universal law and order. That's it. Teaching is something you just have to do. It's better, way better teachers than me out this bitch. I ain't gonna say that old. Bro, I'm a little brother of a '90s dope boy, son of a hitman, son of a child abuser. That's it. I come from two people that killed people and got away with it. I come from devils. So I'm Liberty Heights and went up to and fro. That's what I am. I do the best I can with what I got. You know what I mean? I just seen my OG a long time ago, a couple like last week. I dropped my son off. I get the light. I see him on the little scooter shit. Not the scooter shits. The bikes. I said that nigga still getting money out here in these streets, bro. Main streets of Baltimore. And I just waved to him. Only thing he recognized me because last time he seen me, I was fat, which is forever ago. But yeah, man, I definitely can drop the link if y'all want to come up. I ain't got no, I don't, you know. I mean, we could do the game tonight if you wanted to, but I don't, you know, I kind of want to, I don't have enough in my list because I don't even know if I really want to. I'm looking at it right now. Let me see. We got episode 2. I got 14, 15. Yeah. No, I don't. I gotta take her out. Yeah, I gotta take her out. All right, I got 14. That ain't enough. Because we had like 30, so I need some more. These is like different people. One person is one carryover. All right, I need some more people. So yeah. Hold on. Let me see what you're saying. Mr. Goodbread said, when you learn how to learn, like I have, all y'all brothers and teachers, all y'all brothers are teachers to me because I take more from y'all inspirationally than any Board of Ed representatives have taught me. Yeah, man, them niggas, that free education, bro, costly. You know, nothing costs you more than that free education. That shit is ass. That shit is bold ass. That shit is trash, my nigga. That shit is the least of the fucking. Let me see something. You know, I got some. Let me do something real quick. Put the logo up. Not that funny looking shit. I found a way to put music on here, I think. And I got the headphones on so I can actually hear anything. You know, hear some of these fucking things. 1 second, let me see. Something to look at while I kind of like finesse this. Hopefully it won't be no echo, but I'm see if I can put this together. One second. Because what I'm just gonna be straightforward with it. What I'm looking to do, right, is what I'm looking to do is there's like a lot of music on YouTube that's like these producers that made. I'm saying if it's because it's safe free on that shit, like it be in their title. So I'm thinking like you can use it in lives, maybe not in videos, and just clip this shit out if it get copyright. You know what I'm saying? Copyright claim. So I got like I wanted to test this song. I don't really like. I'm not big on this song, but I like. I'm gonna use it like the test real quick. I don't know how this is gonna work. And is it working or not? I have no idea. I think I'm on a different vibe real quick. I'm so lost. I'm like the losses right now. Guess not. Okay, how about this? Yeah, I mean, not like now. Put that in there. Trying to add music because this StreamYard music is trash. That's why most people don't listen to it. Most people don't use it. You know, while we figure this out, man, go check that video out if you haven't. But I think we'll see how this stopping through have already. I'm gonna drop the panel in a second. I'm just looking to find a way to convey this music on through OBS. Yeah, I'm looking at a way to play some of this new music, which I think I can change this. I'm really not sure at this one. All right, how about this? Remove him. Hey man, listen. Y'all definitely go on that. Here's the thing. With this that's up right now, the video, top 14 most beautiful female YouTubers. Make your own list. And disclaimer, this is not my list. I didn't make up this list. Everybody that was there know what happened. We all voted. I do not agree with the list at all. I don't agree with the list at all for any reason, any way, shape, or form. There's a lot of things wrong with it. Suzette Speaks should not be a 14. I'm in complete disagreement with that shit. That's just like what are we doing with that? Suzette, I apologize. I'm a fan. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and just y'all call me a simp for that, but I need her to know that's not right. We need to fix that. It needs to stop. Stop immediately. Immediate. And Jessica X, you know you the homie. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, man, I'm trying to, because this song is actually pretty cool, to be honest. I just gotta figure out how to rock it, like how to get this shit like slick though. Okay, maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm good. Hold up. I think I'm set. Let me get you over you. And I should hear it, and I should hear exactly what y'all hear. Man, get the fuck up there, man. God damn, I hate this stupid shit. There we go. Just gotta turn it down, right? Put a one in the chat if you can hear the music. That was loud. If you can hear this, hold up. I can like, no. I don't think y'all can hear it. Okay, hold on. You know what it is, my nigga? This the problem. Oh shit. I don't know what's gonna happen now as soon as I click this damn button. Oh shit. I don't hear no echo yet. Y'all hear? All right, hit a one in the chat if you hear music. I don't hear no echo or nothing yet. Bro said facts. I learned a lot from y'all. And I learned from some of the mistakes other people in the videos y'all review. And I'm 22. You 22? So I'm blessed to get this knowledge and warnings early. So Lolita, you can hear this, right? Okay. Is it any is it echoing? Does it sound good? It sound bad? Do I need to turn it up, turn it down? It's just a little test. I just grabbed this track earlier today because I wanted to test this out, but in a record only shit. But I was like, fucking, I'ma just good day. Definitely appreciate you, Lolita. How you feeling today, Lolita? No echo. We good, man. We Gucci. Oh Lord. Not a lot of songs I can play now. I think we cooking with grease at this point. And then I can just sit it back here and switch the track up. Holla. I gotta find what I'm looking for at this point. Bro, you 22, bro. Man, you in luck, my nigga. I'm happy you here, to be honest. Excuse me as I look for this I like in real life can't find the photo I'm looking for whatever reason. What? The fuck is my shit? Is that shit gonna play again by itself or no? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is gonna play by itself. It's playing in the background. That's what's up. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Absolutely. I gotta fix that shit in the back. That shit look crazy. Yeah, nigga, like, what are you doing? All right, there we go. That's better. I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted for this one. I think somebody bought this beat. Is this shit too loud, yeah? Probably is. It sounds like it's double. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna start rapping, bro. I'm gonna start spitting nothing up this bitch. You Like, I shit y'all not. Like, listen, if I could show you this fucking shit, I'm like, it's irritating me how long this video is gonna fucking take to render, man. Let me see. Is it up here? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see that? I can't zoom in, but it's fucking 26%. It's the editor and shit. It's 26%. It's been an hour and 51 minutes. It got 5 hours to go, my nigga. Like, Jesus, if you hate me, just say it. God damn, nigga. This fucking shit is... It's gonna be in 4K though. That's the only thing I can say. Hey, put a if it's too loud, put a 1 in the chat. If it's not, put a 2, please. Please and thank you. Y'all gonna look back a while from now. You're gonna be like, this is what you was doing all this time. You was setting this up. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. I'm buffering. Man, am I buffering or is you buffering? I shouldn't say is you buffering. Are you buffering? How about that? I'll put that dark screen. I think that dark screen better. Nigga, what the fuck? All right, man. How about that? Am I still buffering, Lolita? Yeah, if this is too loud, hit a 1. If it's not, if it's cool, hit a 2 for me, please. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm just testing out my my OBS prowess. Testing out my powers. So I was doing all that testing before. I was doing a lot of shit while I was live. I was learning, but still ain't perfected it. I really don't want that to put again. I'm gonna have to stop it. Please stop. There we go. I know how to stop shit now. Plus, I want to see if I'm gonna get copyrighted. I really do. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get copyrighted from here. Didn't I say I was gonna drop a link? I ain't do that shit that one time though. What the fuck, bitch? Didn't I fucking pick something else? Why the fuck is she giving me that shit? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hey. Yeah, a lot. I'm in the middle of a fucking thing, and then the shit want to buffer. Now I'm buffering now. I sure enough am. You're right. I can see the shit now. That's what happened. Okay. It's doing too much. Why? Hey. Okay. So the damn OBS crash and shit. That's what happened. I was doing like a billion things. I ain't even mad at it. That was me. I was on a million fucking things. Come back up. Yeah. I'll have to drop a link in a second. I'm tripping. Anyway, I'm come up. Ooh, what the fuck? Huh. Ain't that a bitch? What the hell is that about? Nope. That's not working. Huh. Okay. I think my OBS died. Let's try this again. Yep. Sure. It did. Failed again. That's what's up. All right, I think I killed it. It could be because of the rendering shit. Okay. Worst things have happened. I think we're gonna be fine. Let's fix this camera to the regular camera, and we'll be done with this part of life. Yep. Son of a bitch. That was dumb. That's the first time that shit ever did that. I guess it's too much shit going on. I'm trying to. What's going on, bro? Shooting shit. Aria. I'm done dicking around. Anybody want to come up? Holla at me. Yeah, I was testing my OBS prowess, and I did. And okay, that works now. Great. So there's that. So now it's back, and then we can go from there. So, yep, I did all that for nothing. Son of a bitch. Yep. Motherfucker. Yeah, that was some bullshit, isn't it? Yeah. Nigga. How about this? Wait, what? All right, I think we good. It may not be good. Hold on. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up some more. Oh, damn. Did I fucking not? Did I not? I never sent the link my way. Okay. Oh, I did send the link. Okay. Yeah. Hey, brother Manal, is this too loud? Or no? That's like double. Can't post to some destinations. So I gotta take this shit to Facebook and click it, right? Nigga. Fuck me, bro. Oh my god. So I gotta deal with it. See that? Shit been running for 2 hours. 2 fucking hours. Some bullshit. Yeah. Fuck it. And some Kevin Samuels shit. Break until the evening. Il se la I just say YSL like the hood niggas. Like I ain't one of them, right? Amen. Yeah, I think we good though, man. I think I'm poised to do more so evening streams. Yeah. We get some attractive women to come on the panel there. Do all this slick shit they be saying during the day. Try a nigga like me. See how that work. I tell you about a year from now, 2 years from now, max. That niggas gonna want to wish the damn get the 7 Dragon Balls and wish Kevin Samuels back. I actually wrote to this beat. I just ain't finish it. Let's see if I can bring up a video. Brian Turner, what up?
Wow.
You hear me?
Yeah, hell yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, the music not too loud. There's everything in my ear.
Yo, hope I'm not too off subject, but you watch the NFL, huh?
Yeah. And your guy got traded finally.
Who? Baker Mayfield? Fuck Baker Mayfield.
Oh Lord. I'm in Baltimore, so I'm a Ravens fan. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you know, one of your players passed away. He was from my neck of the woods.
Yeah, he was nigga. That nigga was axing to die.
Yeah, he took the he's NCAA all-time leader in sacks. He from North Baton Rouge.
I know, we call him that. They call him sack daddy. He ain't do nothing here, and we see why.
He was a rookie. He was a rookie, but no, he from north side of Baton Rouge.
He was going into his 4th year.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I remember we played against La Tech. And he played against La Tech, and he's the whole reason why they beat us. My university, Southern University. Huh?
He came here and lost his goddamn mind.
Well, for one, he was a tweener, and when you're an outside linebacker like that, and he's big for his position, but he's small for edge rusher.
Yeah.
He would have been better as a 4-3, just a coverage guy, or just a pure run stuffer. But they got him trying to rush the passer against NFL offensive linemen, and
well,
he like a 2 technique.
We haven't had interior pressure for forever.
Yeah, I mean, the game's changed, bro. There's not as many great linemen. That's why Aaron Donald looks like Jesus Christ. Lord forgive me. That's why Aaron Donald is the greatest thing to touch a football right now. I mean, there aren't a whole lot of Reggie Whites walking around no more.
No, Tavares Buckner is pretty good.
Who? For y'all?
Buckner. No.
Oh, Buckner. Oh, yeah, defensive lineman. Yeah, defensive lineman. Yeah.
Both the D tackles for the
from
Bucs
Oregon.
is good.
Yeah, tell me about. Well, we have the best defensive line in football, the Saints.
Oh yeah.
We led the league.
I was sorry.
We had the best rush defense last year. We only gave up 2 rushing touchdowns last year. I mean, personnel-wise, we top 5, but the most talented D-line, it's probably going to be Tampa Bay. I hate to admit it, because fuck them boys.
Yeah, that line fire.
Yeah, what they do is they set the line. What they do is they make the line of scrimmage. Basically, they push the line of scrimmage back.
Yeah.
And plus, they can rotate so many players.
Yeah, like the Jags was doing, and like the 49ers.
Yeah, the 49ers made that shit popular. When they had Crazy Boy, number 99, when they had Alvin Smith, they made it popular. Like, there was rotate defensive line, like people rotate wide receivers.
They had 5 first-round draft picks.
Yeah, and basically what that does is
4, I think now, and they just grabbed somebody.
Mm-hmm. They got Nick Bosa. They got the boy from. They got Nick Bosa. They got another guy. See, that's a new thing.
And the Steelers ain't that bad either.
Who, the Steelers? They're not as great. Well,
they're not that bad.
They're not as great as they used to be, but I mean, they're trying to prioritize more offense. But it's hard prioritizing offense when it's freezing cold up there like that.
No, they don't have no quarterback, so they don't have no choice.
Yeah,
they had to run that boy all like that running back. Oh, they want to use
Najee Harris, and we gonna find out how. We gonna find out because Najee has a lot of traction on him, so we gonna find out how to. So
yeah. About to find out. He's gonna make money this year.
My ex-high school teammate is their left guard, Kevin Dotson. I went to high school with Kevin Dotson.
Okay. Well,
yeah, speaking of Baltimore, huh?
He knew? Oh, yeah, 2nd year, 3rd year?
Yeah, Kevin Dotson. We both from Gardere.
That line ain't no good. That line trash.
They don't pass block. They don't pass block good. They run block straight, which You know, it's hard pass blocking against the damn Baltimore Ravens and Myles Garrett and company in Cleveland. I mean, so you know, like what I'm trying to say is it's kind of hard to pass block against people like that. You know, they tearing your ass out the damn frame.
Thanks.
Speaking of Baltimore, you heard of a high school called St. Francis Academy?
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm.
Woo! They're setting high school football ablaze right now.
Oh, they doing good. They used to do good when I was young.
They were the number one team in the nation. They're the number one team in the nation right now.
I think that's where Ray Lewis' little brother went. He went to St. Francis.
Yeah, he went there. Then he went back to school in Miami, I think. I'm not sure. I could be lying, but yeah, Ray Lewis, I think. I'm not too sure, but I tell you one thing, them niggas get off the bus, and you can tell it's a national ranked program. That's the best defensive line in high school football.
That's Crucial right in the middle of the hood.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the oldest Catholic school. It's the oldest Catholic school in the whole nation, regardless of white or black. I didn't know that.
It's a big campus. It's right. I mean, it's right in the hood. It's right there, but it's right on the cusp of the county, though.
Would you recommend people from out of state who move to like Baltimore or live in town, like people live in towns? Would you recommend people send their kids? Huh?
I wouldn't ever recommend nobody send anybody or anything to Baltimore for any reason.
Not even to go to school like St. Francis?
No. Stop. Go somewhere else.
What about DC?
I don't know nothing about DC. I hate DC, but I don't know nothing about it. I know the times I went, I can't stand it. I don't like it at all. I only like it a little bit.
Man, that's crazy because a lot of good jobs out there.
I don't like traveling at all. I hated it ever since I was you know what made me hate traveling? Going to MGM Studios in Orlando when I was little.
Really?
Yep, that's what made me hate it.
Damn, I love traveling. I'm a weirdo behind traveling. I'm a nerd behind traveling.
I'd rather stay in the house. All that time you wasting on the road, just looking out the window. I hate it. I've hated it ever since I was little.
Well, I'm a nerd behind damn traveling. I love traveling. I like going places.
I know it's me.
Nigga, I'm trying to go. Nigga, I'm a nerd behind. People get aggravated when I talk about different places. I love traveling so damn much. I love travel. I used to have a big ass globe in my room. I used to just point to places, and I used to read about the shit. Because now that I play sports, people didn't know I used to like to read too. Dog, I used to love traveling. I don't care if it's to the fucking mall. I just like traveling.
Facts. That's what's up. I ain't mad at you. I just we used to go to Atlantic City every summer. We used to go to New York. Used to go to Delaware all the time. You can go to me. Well, yeah, I used to go to Virginia a lot. Newport News, Virginia.
Newport News, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
I stayed there. My dad was stationed there. Well, no, we were stationed at Fort Lee in Virginia.
I fucking hated it. I hate it. I'm good.
So let me ask you about Baltimore, bro. Let me ask you about Baltimore. If you don't mind, can I pick your brain a little bit?
Good, shoot.
Let me ask you about Baltimore, bro. So you said you wouldn't recommend, because I think I've been hearing. Okay, we all know Baltimore can be dangerous. What about somebody? What about job opportunities in Baltimore?
No.
It's not like. What about Townsend?
No.
Damn, man, I didn't know that.
Nope.
So Maryland in general, not a whole lot going on in Maryland.
Probably not in Baltimore at all.
Okay.
It's not the move. What's going on?
Snap! What up, man? How you doing?
Man, slow mo, man. Just sipping and dipping, man.
Big fan of your content. I just subscribed yesterday. You funny as hell.
You know what, bro? That's what everybody keep telling me. I be dead ass serious, bro. It's all in the delivery.
You country as hell. You must be from like Memphis or something like that.
I'm from Chicago. Why niggas say Chicago niggas sound country? Look,
y'all do.
Dog, you cool. Like you cool as hell, but you sound. You remind me of my pops so much. You and my pops probably like best friend.
Sound like Mississippi niggas. I'm like, nigga, you know.
Nah, but Detroit.
I'm from down south. I'm from the bottom.
My cousins
from the bottom.
From Detroit. They sound them niggas countries. I don't know what.
Yeah, dog, you funny as hell.
Here in Baltimore.
You call them hoes toddlers, dog. I almost passed out. Your shit was right as fuck. Yeah, man. I wanted to ask you about that video, bro. That video with that bitch arguing with her mama. I wanted you to break that shit down because, like, bruh, that is literally every black household I've ever seen in my life.
Which one? The one I was showing earlier?
Yeah, man.
I saw the one you showed. The reason I ain't gonna break it down is because I don't. First of all, I don't even know where the link at, but I don't even care. Second of all, I keep telling guys that the only time you can cuff a black woman is between the ages of 12 and 17. And I ain't trying to sound like Kales, but that's the only time they admit that their mama ain't shit.
Wow.
Once they turn 18, they're just waiting for their turn. They go to some liberal college so they can suck dick and be a dyke for 2 years, and then they come back on some feminist warrior shit. So
that's actually scary true. Wait. Why don't you write a book? Cause that's
How you right here?
Man, I got books. Y'all niggas don't buy them. God damn it. I'm all on Amazon. So nobody give a fuck.
Hey. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all gentlemen conversate amongst yourselves. Let me get back to work.
Oh man, cool.
You at work?
No, I'm in grad school, and at the same time I'm trying to do my little dissertation or whatever.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, I'm doing that. It's really time consuming.
School, man.
Huh?
That's a dumbass name for school too, grad school. This motherfucker you had to graduate to get there. Look, man. Yeah. Get you a little white girl, pimp some hoes, become a lesbian, enjoy college.
Hey, I like.
Here's the thing: the higher you go in college, the less work you really have to do. So, you alright?
You say you're 22?
26.
26.
I did 4 years in the military.
Oh, that wasn't you.
Elijah,
my bad. That was Elijah. That was Elijah. My bad.
26. I remember 26, man.
That's when I made my damn mistake and put my son on the wrong person.
Oh, y'all got kids? I ain't got no kids I know about.
I'm
pretty sure I got a son or daughter somewhere I don't know about.
I'm pretty sure I got about 12 sons or daughters I don't know about. So if they ain't told me, it ain't happened. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Look. Paint the wall. I'm just saying, bro. I never understood the whole semen retention, protect your seed shit. I'm
not with none of that. I'm not with none of that shit. I just control myself. I'm not with none of that. I'm not with none of that shit. No offense to those who do that shit, but I just think that's a matter of self-control. I don't think that's a matter of you needing to watch videos and talk about some damn semen retention. I don't try to fuck every bitch I meet.
See, this is why
this channel exists.
This is why this channel exists. This is why this channel exists. It's because that's not what it's for. It's not for the MGTOW Save Yourself Black Man movement. It had nothing to do with that. It has to do with affluent men learning how to use sexual transmutation in a positive way. That's the only reason it exists for. They also say take cold showers. It's a whole health regimen to have your brain operating at the way it's supposed to be. Look, it don't have nothing to do with chicks.
That's fine when you're a competitor, but that's not what they use it for. I suggest that them niggas don't even get pussy like that. I suggest anytime you get some pussy, spray them walls, nigga. Just go all out and goddamn it, man, be great. And if anything happens, kick in the stomach. Fuck
what you mean? Why would you tell them to spray the walls?
Man, look, if you don't want a baby,
that's the problem.
Look, if you don't want a baby, all you gotta tell that bitch is you want the baby to have your last name. And shit getting abortion. It's not even a problem.
That's penitentiary chance.
That's
damn, that was a video. Fuck it, yeah. Let's look at that because I don't want to make a video of it. I should just look at it now. I'm gonna bring that shit up.
But I have one before I get off. I have one question. What's your name again, sir?
Dirty Folks.
Dirty Folks.
Dirty Folks. I got one question for you, Dirty Folks. How you feel about marriage, and do you recommend anybody who got their stuff together to get married nowadays?
That's two questions. Okay. How do I feel about marriage?
You don't have to answer them both.
I'll answer both. I'm just telling you it's two questions. I think marriage is a good thing as intended, but how you guys see marriage, I don't agree. What was the second part?
Do you recommend people with their stuff together, especially men who got their stuff together, especially black men who got their stuff together? Do you recommend us get married?
I recommend them not being black men and just be men. But besides that, I man, you need the tolerology course, bro. I actually addressed that. I believe here's the problem with taunting men. Y'all never learn how to vet y'all women. Y'all be like, she can fry chicken. I love her. You play the emotion game with girls with no emotions. You be like, I love her, so I want to marry her. They just don't love you back. A woman's love is a man's work. A woman's romance is a man's work. You setting shit up, paying for shit, making arrangements, all that shit. That's your work. For her to be like, oh my God. Just because you're lovable don't make her lovable. You're loving the fact that you put the investment in. I tell girls all the time, I fuck for free. You know why I fuck for free? Because I tell girls, if I got to pay for this pussy and I don't feel like I got my money's worth, I'm going to fuck you up.
Right.
If you fuck me and I fuck you, my job is to make you come. If you come and I come, it's a fair exchange. But if you come, I come and I pay the light bill and I don't feel like I got a light bill full of pussy, I'm going to hop out the bushes. You can ghost me for free. You can't ghost me if I pay $85. So just fuck me for free so we can stay cool. What y'all doing is y'all investing in the pussy. Men do not think with their dicks. Men think with their wallets. The more you put into it, the more you want out of it. Girls think with their pussy because they love every nigga that make them come. Dudes think with their wallets. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that when you put an investment in anything, that you're paying for personnel. So you need to marry your secretary. You know what I'm saying? But if you marry your secretary, I ain't got no problem with it. If you marry for love, I think you dumb as shit. If you marry for the kids, you also dumb as shit. Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they her kids. They not your kids. You understand what I'm saying? You think they're your kids until she leave you. Next thing you know is father alienation.
Oh shit. I'm fucking up.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You got to cover your bases. You got to see this shit. Look, man, it's a lot of dudes in your life that you love. No homo, right? Just love,
Right.
general love,
Yeah.
right?
I knew what you meant.
You know what I'm saying? But that love came from time invested. Y'all know each other since fucking 6th grade or some goofy shit. Y'all done play sports together. Y'all, each other mamas done whipped y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgivings together. You can go to jail and love your cellmate. No homo. But I mean,
I
just
understand what you mean.
because every day y'all making dips together, sharing stories, trading shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk to this motherfucker every day for the last 12 months. That's your nigga now. Like, that's my man's, right? Love is based on respect and time invested. So you can love anybody. Love is not required to hire though. You wanna marry your secretary. If she do what she's supposed to do, love will come, and then you give her tenure. That's what I call it. Give her tenure. You know what I'm saying? You work at a job what 5 to 7 years, and then they be like, "Fuck it, we'll give you tenure. We'll put you on salary from hours." That's how you gotta treat your toddler, man. Because if you don't, then you've invested emotions, and emotions is that's what women do. Women run emotions, right? Y'all like, oh my God, I can't believe she did me like that. But that's what she's supposed to do because she runs emotions. You
Yes,
can't
sir.
play that game. I tell a bitch all the time, shorty, my job is to think. You can't think, bitch. You know shit and you feel shit, but you don't have the ability to think. You have no common sense. You just know what came out of a book that a better man wrote. So you just know what men told you. So I'm a man, I'm telling you shit. I'll tell you what to think if I want you to tell me what the fuck you think. Your job is to feel. So you need to tell me when to feel so I know when to be contrite. You know what I'm saying? So I don't laugh at somebody's funeral like, yo, that nigga, that make him fucked up. And she pinched me like, you're supposed to cry. Like, oh shit, he did. Your job is to feel and tell me when to feel. My job is to think and to tell you what to think. Your job is not to tell me what the fuck you think because this is not a partnership. I'm your oppressor, bitch, because that's what you call marriage, right? Oppression.
Shit.
You want to be a slave. I'm your oppressor. So do what the fuck I tell you to do. If it's wrong, it's on me. If it's right, you take the credit. But if you're a man, everything your fault. So if it's your fault, it's your fix. If I'm the only one that's gonna get blamed, it don't matter what the fuck she gotta say. Do what the fuck I tell you to do. I think for you. That's my job. You a smart guy. You going to grad school. You're not an unintelligent man. You know how to think, right?
Yes, sir.
Two people don't need to do the same job. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So her job is to feel. You don't fuck with her job. Don't put your feelings into it. Your job is to think. Don't let her fuck with your job. You tell her what the fuck. needs to be done. Don't listen to that shit. I don't know. Because whatever bitches say they thinking, they really feeling. I think I'm hungry, bitch. Hunger is a feeling. It's a grumble in your tummy. It's not a thought. Because if I ask you what you want to eat, then you have to think and you don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Who the fuck know they hungry but don't know what the fuck they want to eat? So you got the feeling part, but you ain't got the thinking part. So I got to think for you. So you need to chill and let me think. Let me do my job. You do your job and tell me when to be empathetic. Now, as long as we had that symbiotic relationship, then she following your instructions, she's going in your direction. You vetted her properly. She your secretary. Marry her, man. Be happy, be fruitful, and multiply, my nigga. Tell her to bring a friend, get a sister wife. I don't give a shit. But do not, the way that marriage is currently constructed, the way the colored men see it, I wouldn't do it because I don't know how to vet. But take the marry your secretary course, man. It'll help you out. Because I'm not anti-marriage. I'm just anti-topic.
That's you know. Hey, I'm a listen. Hey, I'm a listener. Those who listen conquer. Those who learn rule. So
That's what's up.
you know what I'm saying. I don't mind listening. So
hey, do you what? So you just in grad school? Do you have Do you
do I have my bachelor's?
No. What do you have somebody? What career? What type of industry are you in?
I'm getting my MBA in supply chain and IT.
So what industry are you in though? Where are you working? Like
supply,
what industry?
I'm in the oil and gas industry.
Do you have a mentor in either one? Oil and gas industry?
Yeah, I got an academic. I kind of watch who I hang around. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't have to watch who hang around. You just gotta watch yourself. My network is huge as shit. With a bunch of people.
Hold on. You have anybody in your school? Does anybody have the results you want? Anybody in your school or anybody?
Yeah, they got a few.
A few?
Yeah, they got a few.
I know.
So what I want you to do is, within this next week, invite one of them to lunch, and then email me and tell me how that went.
I will.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Whether they did or didn't, just email me and let me know how it went.
No problem.
You asked me that, right?
Why?
Think about it. You're a smart boy. Think about it. Why is he asking you that? Why is he asking?
Network.
No, that's not what he's asking.
So that would quantify proof. I'm not sure.
What type of energy? There's two type of energy. What's the two type of energies?
Kinetic and potential.
Goddamn right. You are smart. Don't let a girl think for you, bro. You smart. I'm dead ass. Yeah. Kinetic and potential. Everybody that's an academic is potential energy because they know shit, but they ain't did shit with it. Motherfuckers as high school dropouts are billionaires because they put in the work. What Jay-Z say? Far from a Harvard student, I just had the balls to do it. Those are the kinetic energy. You need to be around kinetic energy if you want to get shit done. If you just want to go to college so you can become a professor, then hang with professors. But if you're trying to get that motherfucking guap, you got to hang with people that's getting that motherfucking guap. Or at least somebody that failed and can tell you what not to do, which is just as valuable as telling you what to do.
You need real time application. It's cool to have the academics because they're going to tell you're going to learn the information that the 80% that you're going to pass is going to be on, so you'll know how to beat them. And Elijah, if you're in the chat, I want you to do the same thing. Find somebody that's in your industry, and we're going to go over this on the free mentorship on here. Find somebody that's in the industry that you want to be in. Find somebody that's in the industry that you're at that has the results you want. It can also include a dead person, their book, manuscript, right? That can include that. So obviously you're not inviting them to dinner or lunch or something like that. And it's a lot of principles in it. Luckily, I just ran into my mentor, but it's the same type of process. You want to find somebody you want to get a habit of. It's almost like leapfrogging. You want to get into the habit of putting yourself in position. It's just like it's the same thing women do. When women know they want an affluent man, they put themselves in position. I think you was just talking about that. I think yesterday, there before. You want to keep a habit of putting yourself in position with people that have what you want, so you can keep a habit of putting yourself in position to have what you want. You just want to keep that habit going on. and stop wasting what you just mentioned, potential. Don't be wasting around. You have to have people that have applicable knowledge in real time. The people in the industry that you want to be in and that you're in are 10 years ahead of the people in college nowadays. And you want to start acquiring learning experience from the people in the field. So my mentor was in the field. He had just got out of the field in the finance industry. So I was getting fresh information, right? So he kind of transitioned from the field to just sitting with the millionaires and doing shit. So I was in a perfect spot to get the perfect information. So that's why I made sure I never was in debt and shit like that. So you want to get that, invite them both, the guy that's in the industry, because when you leave the industry that you're in, leave with it with a bag. And I don't mean money, but a bag of knowledge and a bag of tricks that you can take to the next area, because success is the most applicable universal thing in the world. So what'll work there in principle, meaning it may not be to the T, it may not be exactly verbatim the same exact way, but in principle, the foundation, it'll be transferable. And you want to get the habit of getting transferable information, transferable skills from one place to the next. And so where you are the type of person, and this is the goal now, it's the goal I was taught. You want to be the type of person where they can strip you. Where if you were stripped and they drop you from a plane with a parachute in any city, you could create the same exact results. So you only do that by developing a wisdom library of men. You have to get men, because men will point you to the successful women, like Savannah that be on the channel, dope as fuck.
It don't make no sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Because everything women learn, they learn from a man. So just find a man. But here's the thing. I'm gonna give
no. You can't, again, just like Dame Dash says, which I agree with him. You have to have women around because they are the workers. And if they and here's why they're important. They work. Idle hands do the devil's work. If you have women that are not attached to successful men, they will waste your time. Start talking to you about what Lil Wayne doing and some stupid.
I agree with that. But here's the thing. Hey, let me say it in a different way. Women are great at repetitive tasks. That's why they're the workers. But they're not the people that you network with them so you can get the job done that you got from greater men. I'm gonna give you an example of what Noble said though, to make it true, right? When I went to college, I didn't know what I wanted to be, so I took in business administration. That was my first major, right? So they got me doing all these pie charts and graphs and linear designs. And one day I just looked up from that shit and I said, this is like selling drugs on the block. Nigga front you 100, pay him back 70, you keep 30. When you become the man, you put that shit out, they bring you 70, you pay them 30, 50 go to the recop, 20 go in your pocket. The worker makes more than the employer because the employer has to take care of inventory, right? But the more workers you have, you make your money accumulate. So each individual worker may make $10 more than you off $100. But if you got 5 workers, you made $100 while all 5 workers made. So you look like the man, even though individually they all made more money. So I'm doing these charts for business administration. I said, this motherfucker, this is the 70-30 rule. This is a rule that's made by niggas that read at a 3rd grade level. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference between potential knowledge in college and kinetic application on the block. You understand? Makes sense?
Makes perfect sense.
Find somebody who does kinetic application. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of black men who you think are smart, but they aren't smart. They just retain a bunch of frivolous facts that they can argue on social media.
That's a good point.
Anybody can identify a problem. That's not what men are supposed to do.
We solve them.
Solve problems. Yeah. So when you come on my that's a solution.
When you ask them, have something that you want to learn. You know what I'm saying? When you ask them on a invite them to lunch or invite them to pay for his lunch just for some of his time, find something that you want to learn that's going to give you an advantage, whether it's right now or later. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to see. Because what I find is I'm no different from most of these hood niggas. But the only thing that they see is that I want to learn, and I'm willing to work, and I'm willing to pay for it. What it's going to put you in the top 10% of people on this planet is being willing to pay for it up front. Nobody wants to do that. As simple as that. There is no information you're going to get on the internet that's in the class of what I just told you. Nobody wants to pay for it. And nobody wants to pay for it up front. Nobody. You are in the top 1% of people on this planet for the last 1,500 years to be told that directly. Granted, this is on the internet, ain't but anonymous. Nobody wants to pay for what they need. Nobody wants to pay up front. When you do that, older men will go out their way for you because they know you're a rarity. And keep that habit. So find both people in the industry that you're in. The best thing in life I did was find a mentor at 22. And I wasn't even looking. I just knew I wasn't good enough to get where I was going. So I was that honest because I was going to be in jail because I was going to kill somebody. That's the only thing I knew how to do. And when you get around men, because there's a lot of people, old men irritate me, but they want to teach you. They want to. Old tongues like to wag, as you'll learn watching this space. older dudes talk a lot. We talk a lot, but they have a lot of information that you need. Even the boule niggas, even the sellout simps, they have a lot of information that you need. And when you put yourself in position, when you start taking that extra step, anybody that in fitness will teach you. The workout don't start until you're tired. It don't start until you can do that last couple of them last. That's when it starts. That's where you're really actually making a difference. You know what I'm saying? So when the class is over, when the meeting's over, when everybody else is leave, that's when you start. And you
ain't look for no mentor, yo. That's crazy, bro.
I didn't, but I had already knew that by then.
I'm interning right now. I actually have a few on the bit I'm in my industry, but as far as like my
Good,
I got a few. Well, I didn't mess with people along the way, you know, but as far as what y'all talking about, I could do a better job meeting somebody who, not just on a monetary standpoint, I could use somebody more who I guess kind of understands what I'm going through right now in these modern times. I got somebody who kind of meant, because I'm from New Orleans, but I'm interning right now. I'm interning right now, huh?
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm interning right now in Houston, Texas. And
my nigga.
I have to admit, I'm the kind of person I'm pretty when people have told me, including my now ex, I get told I'm pretty stringent. I was in the service. I was actually in the military for a while.
Congratulations, by the way. You free.
Yeah. I've been told I'm pretty stringent. I don't let people get too close. But I could tend to get a mentor because I got somebody in the industry I'm doing. I got Mr. James, Mr. Marcus and them, which they from my city. Huh?
It's two different things. You getting close to somebody and you having a mentor, two different things. I can mentor you and don't give a fuck about your life. I just tell you what's gonna happen next. You don't have to. I don't give a fuck about your social security number and how many girls you fuck for me to tell you this is what comes next. Men ain't like that. That's female shit. And so your girl should say that because she's a nosy bitch. Men don't give a fuck like that, bro. Men just want you to be all right. When I talk that tolerology shit, when I tell niggas to take the course, I always say I don't give a fuck if y'all get pussy. I just want y'all to get pussy so y'all don't kill me over a bitch. Cause that's how all black dudes go down. From some nigga that like, oh, my mama said, or my girlfriend said I do all the work.
My baby mama said whatever.
Right. I just don't want to get killed over a bitch. So I'd rather y'all get some pussy. So y'all got a girl. So when I tell y'all to do something, y'all can tell that girl to shut the fuck up. Like, yo, this my man's. Then to go off that, oh, my girl said I'm not a man if I'm not the man. Nobody's the man, yo. And bitches don't even want the man. They just want the most popular nigga. The most popular nigga ain't the man. You know what I'm saying? So girls is dumb. I just
always a nigga in the neighborhood like that. He ain't got a pot to piss in a window to throw it out, but he got a bad hoe, or at least a hoe in general. You feel me?
This is the thing about a mentor, and that's why I'm tripping on world class. On my hand, look for one.
I was giving them.
I was given mentors too that I didn't want, but then the mentor I wanted didn't want me, right? But he probably gave me the best lesson, right? Well, not the best, but top three lessons. The best lessons I got, same lesson, two different men. Didn't ask for mentorship from either one of them. One was a 10-figure nigga selling dope. The other was a 9-figure nigga doing real estate. And they both told me the same thing in a different way. I asked the dope dealer, I said, man, what's the key to success? He said, man, stick with your connect, never cross your connect. Later on in life, I met the real estate broker because I was a broker. He owned the company and I was a broker. He hired me, but I was the only. He was black. He had a white wife though, but he was black, and everybody in that office was white and Mexican. I was the only black male he hired. And one day I went in, I said, "Yo, Lemoyne, why you even hiring me, yo?" He said, "Cause you was smart as shit." He said, "Man, when you came to the interview, I asked you a question. You was like, I don't know. But if I had to figure it out, I would do blah, blah, blah." He said, "Man, you figured it out on the spot. And that was exactly what you're supposed to do after you just said you ain't know what to do. And I knew that if you had the proper training, you'll be great." Smart, right? So I said, "Man, what's the key to success?" He said, "Man, we got 103 lenders at that time." He had 103. He said, "But we only use 4. And those are 4 that fuck with me when I ain't had nobody." He said, "Stick with the people that got you there." Now, I just listened to this dope dealer say, "Stick with the connect." Then I'm listening to this real estate broker say, "Stick with the people that got you there," which is the same as saying stick with the connect, right? Brand loyalty is the key to success, right? Because they'll take care of you when nobody else will, because they're the ones that took a chance on you in the first place, right? Then you go in the hood, you listen to these niggas talking about, "Man, I robbed that nigga, I robbed the connect nigga, and I be the man." Huh?
Crabs in a barrel.
That goes against everything that multimillionaires taught me, right? But the nigga that I want to be like was this nigga Dre. I never forget Dre. Nigga, if I was a girl, I'd have had Dre baby. I was a Dre fan, my nigga. This is a local nigga, like a local nigga Andre. And everybody like, "You all on Dre dick?" I'm like, "Yo, I love this nigga Dre." I had watched this nigga for a year and a half and never saw him in the same outfit twice. This nigga had 4 cars so he can drive the car that matches fit for the day. This was the most swaggerlicious nigga I ever saw in my life. I'm a shorty. The Brat just came out. She did the Funkdafied video in Atlanta. This nigga was in a video, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
'96.
damn, he was that nigga. Now I was a geek, man, bro. I was so geek for Dre. I was like, oh my God. So one day, at this time, I'm about 17 years old. Dre about 25, 26. He ain't that much older than me. It seemed like it's old when you're 17, but you ain't that much older. And I get a call from my best friend. He said, "Yo, Dre up here at the community college in the cafeteria." I say, "Man, I'm on my way." I hop in my little powder blue Regal. You know what I'm saying? My little hood car, nigga. I slide to the spot. I see Dre. Dre always kept a shooter with him. He had one dude that was his shooter, but they act like they was just cool, right? And Dre saw me. I didn't even know Dre knew who I was. But like all great men, you study the competition, especially the people who worship you, because those are the people that'll be your competitors later on in life. Once again, I'm 17. I didn't understand this
Yeah,
concept.
like Kanye West and Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. But I didn't understand his moves then, but I understand that. So, well, I understood later when I was in my 20s. So I meet him at this cafeteria at this community college. And he bought me lunch. He told me, he said, "Man, oh, sit down." And I sat down. He said, "Man," he showed me a scar I never saw. He had a scar from his ear going under his chin all the way to right there. And he said, "Man, niggas shot me in the head and left me for dead, killed my best friend because they wanted to rob me." He said, "Man, I had a bullet in my head." He said he had to take it out. He said, "Every day some bitch try to give me pussy and get pregnant because they want what I got." He said, "Man, I gotta watch these niggas, I gotta watch these bitches, I gotta watch the police, I gotta watch everybody." He said, "Man, I know who you are. You are up and coming. I see your grind." He said, "One day you gonna be that dude and you gonna understand the pressure." By the time I'm 24, 25, nigga, I'm making like 300,000 a year. Not understanding that I'm in the top 3% of America. Because I'm making a G a day. That's 300,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? After the recop and salary, I'm still at like 130. You know what I'm saying? I'm still 130 gross is still top 20% in America. And I'm fucking like 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not paying attention to how many niggas are starving because I'm shooting at the 8-9 figure niggas. I ain't even paying attention to these niggas, bro. Cause these niggas got 9 figures still calling me the little homie. And I'm like, nigga, I'm old. Remember my name. They're like, you just a little homie. You making 15,000 a day. You making a G, nigga. A nigga did me so dirty one time. I gave a nigga a G for some shit. A nigga from Detroit. Gave a nigga a G for some shit he never delivered. I drove to motherfucking Detroit to get what the fuck he owed me. I'm mad as fuck. This nigga pull out 4 racks out his pocket, put it back in his pocket, going under his fucking mattress and pull out a G and did my shit like this, nigga. Did my shit like this. And was like, yo, here your 1,000 back, nigga. Put some water on that shit, make it grow, come back. These niggas was treat me like a little nigga. And I'm a $300,000 a year gross on net earner. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand that so many people was looking at me to feed them because I'm chasing the dream. You feel what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, I remember what Dre told me. When niggas started talking about, man, Oak got the new truck. This nigga jeweled up. Yo, what's up? And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I got 6 niggas working for me. I got niggas on the block I just had a drink with talking about sticking me up. All of a sudden, I understood what Dre told me when I was 17. Like, man, you gonna get in this seat and you gonna understand the pressure. And I understood why he didn't fuck with me because I idolize this nigga too much. And you'll never be able to match the expectation of the niggas that idolize you. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing he ever did was cut me off, to be honest. But he gave me them gems. And I appreciate the fact that I'm one of the few people in my life who got to meet his idol. You know what I'm saying? It's like a basketball player meeting Mike. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that, and I respect the game he gave me. What I'm telling you and what Noble telling you is the same shit. You need to meet your idol, but your idol is not the potential. Your idol is the kinetic, and you're a smart guy. I just did you like Lemoyne did me. I just asked you a question out the blue, man. Do you know the 2 forms of energy off the bat? Right? You're a smart guy. You don't need no money. You do need to buy a pizza or a drink or something, but you don't need to be rich because they rich. They know you ain't got no bread. You just got to pay tribute. You know what I'm saying? And they give you the information. They want to give it to somebody. Their kids don't want it. Their girl don't understand it because girls don't understand the English language. They have no comprehension skills. Who are they going to tell it to? They need somebody to groom. You know what I'm saying? The natural presence of life. I was a great player, my nigga. One of the greats, nigga. Chauncey Billup on the block. I wasn't MJ, nigga, but I got a ring, my nigga. I was the leading scorer on my team. You know what I'm saying? I got a ring. And at some point, you just want to be a coach. After you're an excellent player, you turn about 30, 35, you just want to be a coach. So now I coach y'all on tolerology. I coach y'all about tribalism. I coach all about different codes and how to get your own shit. Because that's my position in life. I'm giving y'all what the baby boomers never gave us. Because the baby boomers are 70 years old, still think they 14. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. These motherfuckers got high from 1950 to 2005, went to rehab for crack, and then come back like we the elders. They don't know shit. I'm giving y'all what and Noble talking about I ain't no teacher, I'm a mentor. That's what it is. We at that age that niggas just want to give back the shit that we learned, right? Because we want niggas to be better than them. We ain't asking no motherfucking body. Nothing. We sharing. We ain't asking shit. You know what I'm saying? Soak the game, move around, be great. You'll find a mentor in your you know, whatever the fuck you want to be when you grow up. Find that dude. That dude wants to give you all that game, bro. He can't die with it. He in coach level. My job right now is I'm a coach, but I'm trying to get this bread up so I could be a owner or at least a team president. Because that's the natural progression. Go from player to coach, from coach to owner. Right? That's something the boomers ain't never show y'all how to be owners because they still think they players at fucking 68 years old. I want to be an owner. I want to be the old man with with 3 18-year-old girls, and they're like, he just went there for the money. I'm like, I know these bitches there for the money. This is my entertainment, though. What the fuck a 70-year-old nigga gonna do with a 70-year-old bitch? Go to bingo? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to prime for that. Make sure all my little niggas is good. You know what I'm saying? Make some little passive income. Make sure everybody eat. Move around. Be the motherfucking team prayers. You know what I'm saying? Tribal warlord. That's my goal in life, to get to the next step. There's always a next step in the hierarchy. Niggas don't know what hierarchy is. Colors have been around women so long, they don't know what hierarchy is. I just want to follow the proper steps of masculine hierarchy and be in the position I'm supposed to be at. Why niggas is under me, under the farm system, willing to take my spot, getting trained to take my spot. So when I die, whenever I die, I got a little nigga right now that's 22. Every time I talk to him, man, big homie, when you die, I'm gonna take your slot. I'm like, God damn, nigga, I got a minute. Let the nigga live, nigga. Like, but when I die, nigga, because niggas, every nigga dies with the movement. When a man dies, the movement dies. But when a man dies, the logo lives. The logo is eternal. Let me make sure the tribal crest right, and the next man can step in them shoes and keep that shit going. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody want for you, bro. You a smart young man, bro. Going to grad school. I don't know why, but going to grad school and shit, trying to learn how to count to 10 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, get it. Get it. Get your little white girl. Don't get no black girl.
Elijah said boomers gave me Arrested Development.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, but so
my whole life was
there's a lot of shit. That's why I like watch my video on the first episode on
I will.
Free Mentorship. Just watch that shit once a week or once or twice a month. And then once it'll make sense later when we go over like the stuff, because you're gonna get stuff here that you're not gonna get no Masonic Lodge, that you're not gonna get no order. Ain't nobody fucking with me. They're not.
No, man.
None. Them niggas is.
The Masons come from the same lot, my nigga.
Niggas is 96-degree Masons, man. I've been past that shit when I was 22, 23 years old. That shit is light work. But
I know more. I am a Mason, and I know more.
The different skills you're gonna get here, I'm gonna synthesize it, and we'll get you at a mastery level when it comes to universal law. And you can take that shit to any religion and any place on the planet. When you understand universal law and order, you can have a conversation with everybody that run the planet.
I agree with that. I call it natural law, but I agree with that.
Yeah, well, natural law is Earth. Universal law will work whether Earth is here or not. Universal law transmute through every situation. You want to know what the law is fundamentally at its deepest root, and then the next thing below that is divine law. So then after natural law, you have the laws of nature. So it's that quadruplicity of laws. Teach universal law because you don't have the luxury of being natural. You live in an artificial environment, and you have to actually transpose and everything at this point and bring it back to a fundamental nature. So that's why I say universal, because uni is one. You have to treat everything like it's the same thing almost. Got to uniform everything. So I don't need a form. I need a verse. Verse in Latin means to spring. So I'm trying to get the fuck out of this stupid situation. I don't really need a form in this situation. I need to leave. So I would say uniform, but I need universal.
That's why you'll tribe up and tell niggas we moving to the desert.
It was an honor speaking to y'all gentlemen, though.
Definitely, Brian. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, it's always an honor. Appreciate y'all. God bless and stay up. One.
All right. Dude, get your rest.
Like him, man. He all right.
Yeah, all right.
He's a good boy. I ain't gonna call him boy. He's 26. He's a man. That's a good young man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good young man. I hope he find a nice little Becky and make babies.
You're in the right place, man. You're definitely in the right place, man.
What city he from?
New Orleans. I think.
Oh yeah, he did say New Orleans. He got the whole Louisiana thing. Oh shit, yeah. He
had a badass woman there. They some fine motherfuckers.
They some fine motherfuckers, but they true toddlers, my nigga.
Oh,
they fine, but they true toddlers.
Of course, that goes without saying. If they cute, they gonna be dumb. That's how that works.
And I love that shit. I really do.
You crazy. I can't stand stupid no more. I don't care how cute you is. Like all them pretty ass chicks. Nah, listen, I
Yeah, they pretty dumb. They pretty and they dumb. They pretty dumb. But I love
dumb.
that shit. Let me tell you something, man.
I
would rather have a dumb bitch than a smart bitch, because a smart bitch is always trying to outsmart you. A dumb bitch, she just ain't figured it out. You can kind of keep them moving where you need them to move.
I think it's reverse. The dumb chicks is always the chicks that I've been talking to since I retired at 33. They yield. The smart girls yield. They like, okay, yeah, you got me.
Okay.
And they patient. But the dumb ones is like, they so used to people being stupid, they gotta keep fucking antagonizing. Like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Like, stop talking to me all day. You know it.
That's a regional thing. Because in Chicago, the smart girls, swear to God, they sapiosexuals and they spend their whole time trying to outsmart you. And that's annoying as fuck.
Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. The ones my whole shit has shifted from who I talk to. So I retired, met a young lady, we've been talking, cool. A different one like 2 years ago. But them back in the day, sapiosexual is just something that was on Facebook. That shit is dumb.
Goofy bitches say because they learn how to read a Zane novel.
Them conscious chicks, that shit is they hood chicks that found a way to be different. That's it. That's all they are. They the same damn motherfuckers.
I don't disagree with that. We in agreement on that one, bro.
Same motherfuckers. It's just some different shit. That's it. That's just stupid as shit. Same chick with a fucking child cemetery in her womb. Talking about I got divine femininity. But you fucking kill children. If you don't shut the fuck up, sit your goofy ass down.
Don't have no parole officer. A straight 3-time murderer, no parole officer.
That shit crazy. The bitch selling the fucking frozen cups at the end of the block got more bodies than the niggas with the guns.
I tell people all the time, man. I say the biggest hoes are CNAs. They bigger than the strippers.
Yeah, the nurses is all them shits. They them some freak ball hoes.
Police bitches, dumbass teacher bitches.
I never hit a police officer. They be thick and freaky though. I heard about it though. I don't like
bro.
Some chocolate ones.
You don't have to try it. Just take my word for it. That's not the route you want to go.
No, I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm on the game.
I did it so you don't have to, and I'm telling you, 1-star review. Do not recommend.
No, I'm good.
They freaky, but there's something about a woman that has any type of authority or autonomy. I don't care if she's a mother. So you get police, you get a whole different level of authority, and all they want to do is impress their authority on everybody unnecessarily.
That's why I don't let chicks do shit for me, because that shit is not a thing. You doing it just to be able to bring that shit back up later. Like the simplest shit. Like I be doing these dishes all the time. Like why the fuck you gotta tell me that? That's like saying I be breathing air all the time. I know you. Like why are you telling me that? Like I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like you don't. That's not a thing. Like you're not getting no points for doing shit you supposed to do if we wasn't together.
That's a thing. I'll tell you why it's a thing.
Or something.
I'll tell you why it's a thing. This is the only reason it's a thing. Because I remember being 8 years old, and me and my sister had to go through intervals of who washes the dishes because our parents didn't wash the dishes. I guess they was trying to teach us. I don't even think they was trying to teach us responsibility.
It's fucking free slavery. That's all it is.
Yeah, it was slavery. And I hated washing dishes. And I'm like, yo, I washed dishes yesterday. I ain't got to wash this today. That is a toddler mindset. That is how I felt at 7 years old.
Yeah.
And they do that well into their 80s. It never stops with a toddler. So, yeah. I understand it. I don't agree with it. I just understand it because I understand. I look at small children to understand how to deal with grown women. I study them. You know what I'm saying? Study small children or to understand grown-ass women. So I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. Girls are just dumb.
This right here is abusive.
Yo, yeah. So, yo. What was the flick you was about to show though? When I was talking to the young man.
Oh yeah, because I don't want to make no video on that. So I'm gonna just play this shit. Let me see if I can find it. I couldn't find it at first. Because again, StreamYard only lets you play MP4s, and then when I record something, it'd be an MKV. What is it? I think it's MKV. I'm in the wrong folder. I seen this shit. Somebody sent me this shit. Nigga. Get out of my sight. Let me make sure this is still at the end of the day.
What little Elijah? His little ass need to be up here getting some game. This nigga always be in the cut, doing hood rat shit.
How the fuck I'm supposed to play from right here? Oh, there we go. That's goofy fucking. You can hear this, right?
Nope.
Hold on. You hear it now?
YouTube? Nope. Is it off YouTube?
No. Oh shit, I'm fucking up.
Oh, TikTok.
Shit.
I can hear it. Is it playing through the speakers or is it playing through the internal joint?
You can't hear this?
Nope.
All right, hold on.
Go to your audio settings and put it on speaker. You probably got it on internal speaker, so you can hear it, but I can't hear it.
Forgot what I did to get that like that. The shit was just working.
Put the link in the chat.
I don't even know what I don't got the link no more. This is a record. I don't even know what it said.
If it's recorded, then I should be able to hear it. If you download
it was doing the shit it had shut down and started back up. I'm just not thinking of. Maybe it's that.
Nope.
Still can't hear it?
Nope. She got on way too close anyway. Talking good. Nope.
I'm gonna let that run for a second. That's on.
This bitch got fake baby hairs and she got on clothes. I know she stands some like shit. I know she. He says that a mustache on that bitch forehead. Hey, the bill. Maybe, bro. Maybe.
I don't know what the fuck this is. And I can't even fucking just render it real quick. So I got this fucking stupid shit going on.
And I'm mad because a lot of y'all niggas is under 35, so y'all not gonna remember the cartoon Savoir Faire. But that's that Savoir Faire mustache. Savoir Faire is everywhere. Nigga, I saw that shit when I was a kid. Is this bitch smoking blunts or is that the way she, what the fuck is she doing?
No, that's a finger. Hold on.
She wouldn't even be no bad looking girl if she wasn't dressed like a transgender.
Like, this shit is crazy. It should be outputting because this is a sound for it. I guess I did need another. Everything back here is saying it's playing through this. Her fucking shit look crazy. Y'all can't believe.
Bro, without the audio, you just don't know how nuts this little light-skinned chick look, bro.
You think that's bad? The shit she's saying?
I mean, she got no clothes, so I'm sure it's insane, but
like this, you crazy? It's like, what you do drugs? Like, who the fuck do you think you are, bitch?
She light-skinned. She definitely do drugs, nigga. She pop pills and smoke loud. She definitely does drugs. She light-skinned.
Oh. Hold on. No, if the video is playing, this is what's fucking tripping me out. I don't understand why none of the audio is working, but the video is working. That's what's going on.
Bro, that's that stream y'all do me all the time, bro. That's why I asked if it was a YouTube video, like maybe it was a block on it.
It's Facebook, but it's going to suck if I play it on. Like it's going to suck.
You gotta go on your audio, bro, and switch your output. Because I had to do that in order for people to hear the videos on StreamYard.
No, I'm doing this through OBS.
No, but I'm saying you got to go through your computer or phone or whatever audio and switch your output. It's not about the OBS. I use OBS too. It should play on OBS. That's the only time y'all could hear my shit.
No, but it crashed twice. That's something on. OBS crashed twice. I might just shut it down, shut it back in. Because I'm not only am I using that, I'm using Voice Meter to play the OBS shit. So that's working. I can see all my shit, but it's not playing. And I can't, like I said, I can't just render it real quick because fucking the dumbass, this shit is fucking been taking how long at this point? It's fucking 3 hours it's been rendering. And I got another fucking 4 hours. 4 hours to go, so fucking London session be up by then. I'll be fucking with that.
Cancel the rendering and see what happens.
Hell no. What the hell are you talking about? You talking crazy shit now.
That's
Fuck it. I just had to make a video.
Well, I just say you can do arts and crafts for 3 hours, but natural hair is too much to keep up with. Yo, bro, listen. Everything Tyler's do is dumb, Elijah. I keep trying to tell y'all that. They don't do anything that just really just fucking makes sense, bro. The only time anything they do makes sense is if they grabbing their ankles. If they not grabbing their ankles, then more than likely, whatever the fuck they talking about, they could have saved that shit.
Damn. I'm just trying to test out this. And then the sad part is, what's testing out this music? I'm trying to get music because this fucking streaming on music is garbage.
Oh yeah, streaming. I mean, it's absolutely garbage.
It's ass. It's like none of them is good.
Yeah, do not recommend.
You hear that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That means
can't.
garbage for real.
And not just all y'all content creators. I hate when y'all play this shit. I'm gonna say that a lot too. It sounds horrible.
Yes, that's StreamYard shit.
As soon as I figured it out, because it was playing, music was playing earlier. It was good on that. I don't know what happened since. And I know it's not this, because I can hear her talking, but you can't hear. And I see it's not playing. Like when I go back down and I play the shit, I can't. It's not outputting here for whatever fucking reason. Which makes literally no fucking sense. I don't even understand what's happening.
Speaking of Nino Brown, I don't know what to say.
I gotta hear this shit you talking about.
We want to hear the shit you talking about. But, you know, it's the man. The man don't want us to be great.
I don't think she old enough to be talking like this. That's just, it's crazy. All right, let me shut OBS down. Let's just do that. Shut OBS down. Let me back up. We should be Gucci.
Trying to get a Rock Nation deal, all type of shit. And I want to go national. I was right on the cusp of being national, nigga. I was supposed to be up there with D-Ray and Twist and all that. And goddamn it, Tyler's done fucked my life. But now I'm back. 100% toxic. I don't give a fuck about the others now. I'm all for China, baby. Everything I do is for China, baby.
What am I? I don't think this little girl old enough to be talking like that. Hold on.
Your boy Palmer tripping. I'm gonna have to talk to his ass tomorrow.
Nigga, what? Are you blaming on the man?
I ain't blaming on the man. I blamed it on the Tyler, man. The Tyler's canceled me, B.
I'm so like irritated right now. I don't even. There's no reason it should be coming through the. Okay, let Let me just try this one thing. Let me show you this one thing. Okay. What's that? Okay, this is about to change everything.
I ain't gonna be getting no pussy.
I hear it now. I hear it, nigga. I hear it. Look at you doing big boy shit. Figuring out problems like a man.
I can't fucking hear it. That's the fucking shit.
But you ain't gotta hear it. We can hear it.
You ain't heard it, but the price of pussy.
You gotta turn your speakers on. You probably ain't gonna be able to hear through your ear.
It's just going straight through the whistle now. I'm supposed to be. You know what? Hold up.
That's not the word we live in.
I hear it though.
So I know you hear it now.
We finna sit here and deal with mediocre ass performances and almost and probably going to jail.
Nope, that didn't work.
For some dick that's not even good. No. I know the hell I'm not. And I know a lot of people.
I'm about to fuck shit up if I push this.
Price of pussy is skyrocketing. You can't pay it. You just ain't gonna be getting no pussy.
What?
You can still hear it?
Yeah, I can still hear it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, it's a little bit lower, but I can hear it.
I'm gonna say it in case you ain't heard it, but the price of pussy has skyrocketed.
It's been something about the price of pussy skyrocketed.
I'm just gonna say it in case you ain't heard it, but the price of
pussy actually is bad.
Okay. Unattainable, if you will. More like unaffordable, unattainable. Because let's be honest, the risk of pregnancy is too damn it's like, you know, before that we was all like, yeah, okay.
I can hear you and her though. I can hear both.
But
nope, still ain't fixed it. Thought I did.
I can hear it though.
Honestly think we finna sit here and deal with mediocre ass
Everything was working earlier.
And almost and probably going
But I
to jail.
guess that's why I crashed.
I ain't been to church in a minute, but it's funny how shit make a nigga get religious. Amen.
Wait a minute. Now I can't hear you. I don't know why I can't hear you now. Stream y'all picking me up. I can hear the video in both of you guys. Ain't that a bitch? I can't hear dirty. I'm tripping on there, bro. Oh, you know what? Oh, so now y'all can hear the video. I just can't hear dirty.
I ain't been to church in a minute, but it's funny.
I see you talking. I don't know what you're saying.
Make a nigga get religious.
If that fucking video with Dorinda, I'd be Jesus Christ. I could just fucking do the regular shit. That's fucked up at this point.
When I heard the video. Oh, I'm putting it in comment.
What's going on, Dallas D? Right now we're having audio problems. My OBS acts stupid, so how about this? Let's just set it down for a second. Let me see. Let's jump out of this.
Motherfucker.
Let's get the camera back on regular. I should be able to hear everything at this point.
I just
Wait,
did,
bro. What? Yeah, I can't hear you, Dirty. I don't know if you're talking.
Go back to what?
I'm about to fix this shit in the back. I should be Gucci. No, that didn't work.
I ain't been to church in a minute, but it's funny.
More than likely, it's not you. Something.
Make a nigga give it.
Something's fried up. I need to restart these things. Because if it crashed, I mean, it must be a memory issue. I mean, nothing popped though. Let me see. Yeah, that's. Now I get my fucking self. Okay. Okay, let me go back to the. Let's go back to the. Yeah, I just read your comment. But I literally can't hear you, and I have no idea why. Input,
All right, you
output.
give me that though.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, I just heard you
Let me
change the
show you
audio.
again. Annoying ass. This girl voice is annoying now. I guess I can put the picture on too.
Oh, you be getting the good ones. Dallas D, one of the good ones. I like Dallas D.
I don't like this lady.
Not a huge fan of
Man.
Tyler's, but I like Dallas D. She alright. She one of the good ones. I don't like as much as Gail. Gail the game coordinator. She the YouTube.
You can't hear this video?
Now I can't hear it. Now I hear you, but I can't hear the video.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You got if you on OBS, bro, you changing both.
Idea.
You changing both, bro. Just change the input.
But y'all can hear me though. I just
we
for whatever fucking reason. Let me see.
We can hear you.
All right, let me see. How about this?
But you changing both things, bro. You're not changing just one, because you can change the input and the output, bro. You
Let me see. No. Ain't nothing coming through my speakers. I have no idea what's going on.
Damn, I got the hiccups. Stupid ass tequila. It's delicious though.
My bad. I fucked that up. My bad. I'm fucking everything up at this point.
You're an infidel. It might just be some of StreamYard, bro, because my shit is taking forever. I mean, Streamlab, OBS.
Nigga. The hell? Damn, hard drive was falling. All right, we'll be back.
That's crazy.
Bro, I literally, when I tell you I can't hear shit, I can't hear you talking at all. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Music is, let me see. Let me play something else, but anybody's else. You know what? It's not you. Okay.
Go. Shut
I
the
can't
other
hear you.
screen.
I don't think you did anything though. I can hear sound out of other shit. I can't hear StreamYard. The hell? Yeah. Stream Street. Somehow I can't.
Yo, Dallas, you funny. I just don't like terrorists. You all right. I don't like girls who come out.
See if you can hear yourself talking on the because you're not muted. See if you can hear yourself talking on the stream. Because I just went to the stream. I can't hear you.
Yo,
I can't hear you.
Hey, tell us, motherfucker.
I can't hear you.
I can't
hear you. Never mind. I can hear you on the stream now.
All right. Shut up. What's the name screen? I'm gonna show you how to
share
get
your screen. Go ahead.
Yeah, share my screen. All right. So this where you at, bro? This how your OBS look. Yeah, he
Bro,
can't hear.
I for some reason can't hear you.
Hold on, I'm about to.
Yeah, I can hear him too. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Hold on.
I can't hear you. Save my life. And I just went to the stream and I heard you, and I can hear myself. I can hear you.
I'm gonna type it out, bro.
I mean, I can hear you in the playback on the live, but I can't hear my. I can't hear you right now live, and I have no idea why not. Everything else is working though. I don't know about it. Yeah, I'll show you. I can show you. It's not paused or nothing. Which is what's weird. Ain't nothing muted. I'll show you. Look.
We doing tech support, baby. Tech support for the colors. Tech support for the colors.
See? Every time I speak.
Oh.
And then you supposed to be the bar over top for the desktop audio, and this shit not coming through. Yet, if I play one of the videos, right?
I gotta type shit in. I can hear it too.
I'm playing this and it's coming in. So it's specific to StreamYard. I'm trying to figure out what that is or why. I'm confused. For some reason I just can't hear you.
You need to add one.
You heard that. Well, you probably heard that through the speakers. Through my mic. I don't think it was like clear. Oh, was it clear audio? Like it was.
No, it wasn't clear.
No, it was just through the speakers. All right. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Struggle streaming for real. That's what's up, nigga. Let me take the nigga out the hood. Can't take the nigga out the hood out the nigga stream. I'm really not sure what happened. But I think something is fucked up because it shut down. OBS shut down twice. And I got like 3 mic settings. And the mic is working, but for some reason, the audio from StreamYard is not coming in. And I'm not understanding why that. Shit's playing through the speakers. It's just not playing through StreamYard. I might need to leave out and come back. I think that's what it is. Let me do that. I got the 2008 edition. Oh, on StreamYard? On OBS? This is the new shit. OBS is the new shit. OBS is the new shit. The voice meter might be old though. Let me leave out and come back. I'll do that. Hold up. Let's do that. Never.
That look like Best Buy tech support. Oh shit.
Yeah, that worked. I can hear you now.
Oh shit, that was hilarious. Shout out to Elijah. Nigga, I'm a gangster and a gentleman, bro. Oh my god. I'll be born to be smart and funny all the time, but black girls don't like that. So I gotta choke a bitch every once in a while just so they give me pussy. But yo, I got you.
It was StreamYard that whole time. Because I can hear you now. Because everything else is working. I just need to leave out, come back out, come back in.
Cool, I close my stream.
So I did all that fucking rearranging and shit for nothing.
I can't give it to him like he needs it.
What? Yeah, I can hear it though.
No, that's just me.
Dom the Mongo. Dom the Mongo. Shit like that.
So I should be able to hear this now. I really should be able to go through it. No, goofy ass,
light skinned, stupid bitches with fucking fake baby hairs.
But the price of pussy has skyrocketed. Okay, unattainable, if you will, more like unaffordable.
That's clear.
It's clear. We can hear it. We can hear the stupid bitch.
Because let's be honest, the risk of pregnancy is too damn it's like, you know, beforehand we was all like, yeah, okay, if I get pregnant by somebody, I want to.
This bitch literally has a sophisticated gentleman on the top of her forehead. She talking shit.
Deal with, you know. But that's not the world we live in now. So you honestly think we finna sit here and deal with mediocre ass performances and probably going to jail for some dick that's not even good? No, I'm not. I know the hell I'm not. And I know a lot of females I know not either. So, like I said, the price of pussy is skyrocketing. If you can't pay it, you just ain't gonna be getting no pussy. Especially if you got a dingling.
There ain't nobody about to buy nothing from you. I mean, come on. Now you just sitting there admit you selling it now.
Look, I'm just gonna say.
See, my homeboy sent me this shit earlier. And what I texted him was, I said, imagine you becoming more valuable because you can't kill children. Like, how the fuck does that work?
See, y'all trying to understand the Tyler logic. See, here's the thing. The pussy's still free.
The nigga said, well, she look like a Mortal Kombat character.
She do like Katana, bro. She do look like... No, what's the one that wear green? What's the female character that wear green, my nigga?
No, that's Jade. Yeah,
Jade. She do look like Jade, bro. She do look like Jade, bro.
She need to put these prison bitches on... these hood bitches on prison commentary.
Hey, the Bill, I keep telling y'all they want to be slaves, bro. Y'all on bullshit.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
She said distinguished baby hairs.
That shit looked terrible. She looked like the top of her forehead looked like them old white men with the top hats.
Bro, you ever been to the YMCA locker room?
Yeah,
just old white and Jewish men just asshole naked watching CNN.
I don't know why that happens a lot. It happens a lot. It happens a lot, and I just don't understand why they're so comfortable doing that.
And we're not in the same region, bro. Fuck the same city. We're not in the same region. This is what they do.
They do that. It's the thing, and I think they're trying to get off doing that because there's no reason. It's a lot, and I was like, I don't want to be here because I don't know if this make you gay because they keep doing it and they like it. It's like, you know, I'm gonna be here. It's like that's how I look. You know,
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be naked and I'm an old Jewish dude. So if you come, you gay. So I stopped going. I'm not gonna sit there with you. Well, I hoop, and then be dirty. I'll be dirty in this book. I go when I get. I wash up when I get home. I'm set. I ain't fucking with it. Y'all niggas bet, and I'm not getting in that pool because that's nasty. I'm set.
He said, "You know, we gonna be here. We gonna be naked on this bench waiting."
So you gay if you come. So I stopped going. I'm gone. I'm good. Plus, I'm not paying $40 a month to be gay. That's too much.
Oh, shit. I'm crying around this bitch.
It's crazy.
See, crazy. I didn't pay for the homosexual connotation. So that's that network thing, right? I had a high school buddy who worked at the Y. So whenever he was at the front desk, he'd just let me in and I could play ball and all that shit. And I used to go in there to try to use a sauna. They naked in the sauna. I'm like, okay, the sauna's off limits. I'm just go ahead and change clothes. And they naked on the benches, watching the Weather Channel or some goofy shit. Old men are pervs. Old women are pervs too, but I don't see old. First of all, old people in general shouldn't be naked in public. But old men especially. Because women always want to be naked. But old men wait till they get old to get naked. I don't think that's right.
Wait till they get to the YMCA to be naked. And it's that for me. That's the part I gotta check out. Y'all gotta fix that. I'm good. Because it's not right. It's like no, and then a little boy see that. It's like, why the fuck do I want to see that shit? It look like a wrinkled sheet of oodles and noodles. They look horrible.
Oh man.
What is happening?
Oh my no. Oh my god.
They look like they took a fucking a white fitted sheet. With a few bunch of blood stains and just flapped on his body.
They all look like the old man on Godfather 2 that Michael Corleone was trying to kill in Miami. They all look like that man.
They look like the nigga Coming to America, the white one, the Jewish one. They all look like him. They did good when they made that guy. I can't take it. I can't even find them.
That's what I had looked like. That was my point. But now yeah, they all look like that. No matter what state you in. Apparently it's a YMCA thing.
That girl hair looked like the scissors when you open them up real wide. That's what she looked like. That shit was crazy. How do you take your time out? It's like that's not a good response to you losing your edges. It's like just don't lose the edges.
He said just don't lose the edges. I thought he was going
to lose them, and then fucking that's the fucking response for that I got. If you don't lose them,
I thought it was going another direction. This thing
just keep them, and then don't draw the shit on there because I can see that, and I'm not tricked by that.
Another point for swirlers and lesbians because at least they keep their edges.
Yeah. They don't have the pressure or oppression. They like oppression. They just be themselves.
I keep telling people,
y'all got to be Picasso at the end of your heads with your baby hair stuff.
Because, and Elijah know what I said, because all these toddlers, they just love to color. They don't care if they got to paint their face. go to a paint and sip, get a coloring book. They just want to color some shit. They just want to draw some shit. Oh my God.
I can't take it. It's that for me.
Bruh.
You know, we made music.
That's show people.
Who?
Whoever that girl was, that's show people.
Oh no, how fucking you look ass? She don't belong to me.
She from the DMV, my nigga. She from the DMV.
We on Baltimore, not a part of the DMV. Just like they be like, "This not Atlanta." That's how we ain't part of that. ain't nothing Atlanta but Atlanta.
Baltimore is definitely part of the DMV, man.
We don't got nothing to do with them. It ain't no nigga in Baltimore talking about DMV ever. No nigga ever talked about that, unless somebody else brought it up. We don't have nothing to do with them.
Bruh.
They won't be with us. We don't want to be with them. We lit. They not. This is where we at with it. I don't care who's offended by it. They can get over it. Because we want no parts. Zero of the parts that we want from that.
Look, man. I like DC, man. Yo, don't be hating on DC. Shout out to DC. Shout out. I ain't been to DC in 20 years, though. But shout out to Club Love that used to be there. I was fucking with Clinton Portis when he still played with the Redskins. We used to go to Club Love. First club I ever been to that had co-ed showers in the club. Shout out to that. Shout out to when I go out of town, every girl want to fuck a Chicago nigga because they think that toxic dick make them a better woman. Shout out to that.
Build a body, bro. Taking things too far. Listen, I had my short. Y'all ain't see my short. I'm about to play that shit. I'm play my short, man.
The logic on that bitch a female or Torah.
These EDLs killing y'all. And the thighs don't match. Well. Turn to your neighbor and say, these BBLs killing y'all. Oh, yeah. And the thighs don't match. What a shame.
All right. I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard.
It's like, I don't know how many girls on my Facebook now that got the fucking that BBL shit going on. I wanted to stop. It's raining hard as a bitch out there. Yeah, I ain't seen nobody going on tonight, man. I was just looking. I think Big Mike going tomorrow night and or Friday. I thought I was gonna put this video out tonight. That's the one we was on celebrity shit. Just bring one down, put one up. Got that. Then I'm gonna do the YouTube is next, and then got some other videos. A lot of shit to make. Some collabs, a few collabs with you, with Goodbread. With I got an interview to do. I think I'll probably live next Wednesday, Tuesday at 1. I just gotta make that thumbnail, set that up next Tuesday at 1. I got a lot of shit to put out. The Dazzle match with the shit. And I'm trying to figure out Instagram. I only had it for like 2 days. I got 3 followers. Oh, that's what's up. Oh my fucking god. Yo, what is going on? Damn. Fuck. Nigga. Yo, this is unbelievable, my nigga. On Facebook, one ex is following me. On fucking Instagram, for the channel now. It's not even for my shit. My last ex is following me. How the fuck? I got 3 followers. She one of them. 1 chocolate, 1 light skin. I can't take this. This is too much. It's too much pressure.
That shows you a good man.
I'm not. I cussed both of them out twice a piece. And it don't work.
Let me tell you something, bro. And I blame. Let me tell you something. If a girl don't hate you, she don't love you. Love and hate is the same emotion. You'll be all right.
I don't even know how to use Instagram, and I'm just looking at her face right now. Why are you even on here? She got 959 votes. She got 1,300 followers. I don't know if that's good or bad. How do you use Instagram? Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm not following this bitch back. No, I'm not. I didn't mean to call her bitch. I didn't mean to call her bitch. I really didn't. The bell's not funny, bro. I'm struggling. This girl was from Trinidad. Not from Trinidad. Her dad from Trinidad. She's chocolate and thick, and I don't act right. I seen her by mistake the other day. A couple of weeks ago. And I almost folded. I was about to get out of the car. Oh, her account is private. That mean I can't look at it. I don't know what's going on, bro. How you following me? How people following you if your shit private? I don't know how to use this shit, yo. I'm alright. I'm getting off this shit. I'm set. I don't know how to use this shit, bro.
Yo, this shit is annoying the fuck out of me. I might talk about it tomorrow, but I probably don't. I don't give a shit. Bill Gates' daughter fucking a black dude. It's all the rave. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't understand the fascination.
I gotta follow her, look at her shit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nope. 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 I leave them on red. I'm set. I'm set.
You know what I need, man, to make the world a better place? I need a girl that can follow instructions so I could do these secretary Sundays and convert these pick-me's into secretaries, or at least to toddlers. I want to be the reverse. I'm not trying to be like Kevin Samuels, but I want to be the reverse Kevin. What all Kevin Samuels did was say girls were delusional. I've been saying that shit since high school. That was nothing to me. That's why I didn't.
He saved them?
Huh?
You said he saved them?
All he did was told them they were delusional.
Oh.
Men love Kevin Samuels because he was the first man they knew that won an argument with a woman. But it's not hard to win an argument with a woman if you're not trying to fuck her.
Anybody that work at a register beat them? But man, the rules are right there, and she arguing with you. It's right there. I watch them lose all the time. They lose to anybody at a register, almost every time.
I want to help,
especially people without tip jars at the register on the counter.
Shout out to the tip jar. Shout out to I want a girl to play good cop, so I can help these chicks be good toddlers, so that the brethren can have a good stock of women to pick from, so they can get married and be happy and fruitful and multiply and good shit. I don't give a fuck. I like beating girls over the head with a club and dragging them back to my cave. I mean, that's my recreation. You know, my fetish is tall girls I can pee on. I'm good with my life.
What's wrong with you? Why would that part be in there at the end?
That's what I do, bro. Because I'm a male mammal. I don't understand. Look,
that's must be a Chicago thing. Y'all like to pee on motherfuckers.
I was doing that shit before Kales. To be honest, I was
not I beat it to him. That's why.
I watched National Geographic, and I realized that all male mammals pee on their territory. So if I like a girl, I pee on her. If I don't pee on her, I don't fuck with her like that.
But they don't pee on they don't pee on the thing that they want to do it to. They pee on the area.
I pee on her area. I pee on her until I want her, and then she get mad, and we fight for a minute. But then I try to convince her it's gonna be okay, because she mad now because I peed on her. It ain't worked out though, because I ain't married, but I still be peeing. I'm waiting for that girl that could take that pee, and we can hop the broom. So I know it's the girl for me, bro. When she take that pee and rub it on her body and shit, like, oh, thank you for the pee.
I think you should take that in a different direction. You should reconsider that a little bit. It's pretty nasty. Plus, it's like you drink the liquor that you drink. You be drinking it, so the piss is gonna be stringent. It's gonna be like, and that's, you don't want to touch that. You don't want to have to smell that outside of the toilet. It's gonna be intense.
Man, she'll take a shower afterwards. Look, man, I stopped peeing on girls in the bed because then I got to flip the mattress. So now I just pee them in the shower. You know what I'm saying? So she could just wash it off as I pee on her. But yeah, I pee on them. I be wanting them.
Okay, Blake.
I be wanting them to appreciate me. Y'all think that shit sound crazy, but nah, I'm serious, man. Look, as a male mammal, you pee on your territory, bro. If you don't pee on it, it ain't yours. Like other people gotta smell the pee so they know that it's your shit. You know what I mean? I'm here for them. I do this for the culture, bro. Oh, look at my little slave. Hey, slave.
Shout out to Savannah. I know you watched. You busy doing something. You said.
Honestly, though,
she had 28 subscribers. Let's get her to 100. Go check out. She ships you driving the video any day. I'm kicking your ass, but she doing a lot of shooting. So
she don't even look like a slave. She cute though, but she don't look like no slave on that picture. Put the slave picture up, man. I fucks with the slave picture.
I don't have no slave picture.
She got the slave picture on her hair and look the frizzies, like she just washed her hair and she got the slave garb on, looking real, real roots. I fucks with that look. That's what I want in my life. I want some roots, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just
what?
I just said oak different. I'm not hydrating my chick. Look, man. Everything in for everybody, bro. Look, first of all, Elijah, you 22 years old, my nigga. You ain't even had no real pussy yet. You ain't even fucked the bitch that did Kegels, man. You ain't did no anal. You ain't did shit yet. You ain't had no threesomes. Look, I pee as a personal challenge because I know they want to whip my ass and then they size me up like, yo, I can't whip his ass. So they just yell. I'm waiting for that girl that don't yell and just be like, matter of fact, I found her in Fort Worth, Texas, a Puerto Rican girl. I peed on her and she was like,
what the fuck?
I changed my son. He's pee on me all the time. Shout out to Sabrina Costa.
That's correct. Anal is disgusting. This dick not supposed to go in there because the shit it going in there. It's supposed to come out the ass. I'm good on that. I'm good. She can use her butt plug for that. I don't need that.
I didn't even say nothing about anal. I do anal, so I ain't say nothing about anal.
You did.
Oh,
you did.
All right.
Yeah.
Look, man, I need total access. I need all 3 holes and then pee on her.
Why you need all that? Why you need the last one? You don't need that one.
I do need that one. Look, I can either fuck her friend or I can fuck her ass. Either way, I need a different hole. I'm doing this for her, not me.
Just fuck her friend then. I don't know why y'all don't. It's not hard as y'all think it is. It's easy.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
Just ask, and then you got the same results if she say no. So okay.
I still want to fucking ask. Look, man, why don't y'all respect the fact that I'm a sociopathic sadist, man? Let me be, you know what I'm saying? Let me be great. Let me explore my low budget S&M. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not. Nope. Nah. There's no need for it because you need to stop. It's out of control. Listen, they don't even wash good. Why would you want to be an asshole?
Man, to make them suck it out, take it out the asshole because they don't wash good. Look, man, y'all operate off love, bro. I operate off of gold.
First of all, I hate feelings. I don't like none of them. I'm more American. The first principle is love. I don't be fucking with that. I hate it. I was just talking to the girl I actually love last couple weeks. I said I don't like this shit. I hate that shit. Love is dumb. It's stupid. I hate it. It don't make no sense. It's goofy.
I'm here for it all, bro. Look,
logic.
I don't. Everything not for everybody, bro. But I mean, you do what you want to your slave, bro. Like I just, yeah.
Who logic not for? What's going on, Logic?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Hey, you kind of.
I got on my headphones. I don't know why I can't hear after my headphones. Give me a sec.
You sound all right though. We can hear you.
It's kind of low though.
Appreciate you, booger.
Oh yeah, I'm in. I was trying to hear y'all through the headphones. But what's up, Nova, man? It's the first time I'm on the panel. I've been watching. Well, mostly before I went to your channel. I was trying to find your channel for like a week, because I was watching on Mr. Palmer. Huh?
Yeah, I'm shadow banned. It's hard to find me.
I'm shadow banned.
Yeah, because I was watching on Mr. Palmer, and I'm like, yo, I gotta find this dude. This dude be bringing up history. You talk about, I like how you be talking about words and the definitions that I didn't mean specific things, and people don't even pay attention to that. But yeah, I found you from Mr. Palmer. I think I found you and Oak from Mr. Palmer, to be honest.
Probably. It's Couch Game. Shout out to Couch Game. The building, the building.
Shout out to Mr. Palmer. But yeah, I'm glad I found your channel. I've been subscribed for a while, but I'm not like a month or so, maybe.
Well, it's the channel is for you. It's for your age range. It's for y'all to
Facts. That's why I watch Mr. Palmer.
How come y'all young niggas ain't never got no friends? Y'all niggas is weird.
I can tell you that most dudes my age don't think like me. They're not watching stuff like this, and they son husbands and simple forces.
None of y'all got friends though. Like you ain't the only 22-year-old dude out and holler at. No, none of y'all niggas under 30 got friends. Why the fuck y'all so?
Most people into materialistic.
Because their mamas don't let them know it.
They're ready to get set up for. They're ready to get set up for the baby mama terrorist trap. No, that garbage. So they're gonna focus.
Pants, nigga. I know about materialistic. I'm saying y'all niggas ain't got no friends. You know how you'll never be more popular than you are at 18 years old, and y'all niggas ain't popular at 18 years old. Why y'all ain't got no friends? I don't understand. It's a rhetorical question. You don't have to answer it. I'm just saying I don't understand. At 18, nigga, I'm already.
Why did you say they don't have no friends? What did he say that caused you to say they don't have no friends?
No, just in general. I talked to 20 some odd, 20 somethings.
I ain't got to think about technology, y'all. Technology wasn't where it was now.
They got social media and they
I was doing the same shit he was doing. I ain't talking to people my age because they dumb. When I was 22, I didn't talk to them because he's stupid. I talked to older people.
Facts. Shout out to Dallas D too. She killed it on Mr. Palmer show.
Yeah, that's why Dallas D became one of the good ones because I saw on Palmer's show and she wasn't even annoying. Dana though, Facts. Dana was real questionable, but Dallas was cool.
Is Dana on the Melanated and Candid Productions?
No,
because that's okay. I thought you said.
I hope they never let her on
that. Dana was on some other shit.
Yeah, Dallas destroyed Nick at Night. I don't know if y'all seen that live stream Mr. Palmer did. She destroyed Nick at Night.
Nick at Night?
Yeah, it's a female.
Yeah, I know who she is, but that was the last stream. I'm gonna go check that out.
No, that wasn't the last stream. That wasn't. It was like a while ago. That's when the first time I seen D, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, that's what it come down to. You know what, Dallas? You know what's crazy about that? I was so popular in real life. Social media fucked me up.
It's backwards.
Like I keep telling niggas in 2012 I was supposed to go national. I got on Facebook in 2010, nigga. In them 2 years, I collected 18 motherfucking pregnancies. Goddamn it, which is 14 abortions and 4 motherfucking miscarriages, and goddamn it, and lost my national deal. Fucking with these goofy ass bitches. My boy's still laughing like, nigga, you ain't had no kids, no pregnancies until Facebook, and then you was knocking up bitches every month. And my whole thing was, I could have not done it. But my thing was, my dad asked me in 2010, the same time Facebook came out. He's like, I want some grandkids. And I'm like, you just want me to fuck raw pop? I could do that. No problem. But it ain't work out. So he still ain't got no grandkids. But I did that shit for Pops, man. I took one for the team, bro.
Man, you got, I see, you got like the worst.
You was intentionally getting them pregnant?
Yeah, I figured like, shit, nigga. Somebody got to like. I'm trying to get my daddy a grandson, man. I'm trying to help him out because he old. He'd be a good grandfather, you know.
So what? Jesus Christ!
Wait, both your parents still alive?
Why wouldn't y'all plan it?
Crazy shit.
They are.
Yeah, they're alive. Crazy.
You need to interview them.
No, I don't. I know them. I don't. No.
Look, even if it's an example that's like, but you don't want meant to be.
Here's the funny part. I have never seen somebody jag the bag as bad as my parents had. They could not have gotten luckier than me. And I'm not saying I on some conceited shit. 163 IQ.
Nah, that's a good point. I get what you're saying.
Fit, super popular, athletic, played every sport. Fucking, you couldn't get better than me. And they jagged the bag. Because my dad a retard and my mama a dauphin. They jagged the bag. They didn't understand smart, and they didn't understand ambitious. You know what I'm saying? They jagged the bag. A lot of the reason I don't really talk on a Too Married, Too Single is because The Alchemist reminds me of my dad. I'm like, yo, I spent my whole life listening to men tell me that men should capitulate to women. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to be a slave, yo. I've been fighting slavery my whole life. I'm not gonna call on social
Happy
media.
wife, happy life.
Slavery.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna create a horror movie called Happy Wife, Happy Life.
Slavery. That's what it's
gonna be like Get Out, but instead of white people, it's gonna be Keisha's black women. It's gonna be called Happy Wife, Happy Life.
Write the script, nigga.
And BMT is gonna be in there.
I'm already afraid of the hairstyles.
Oh my! Have you seen the baby hair? The fake baby hair?
Oh, you and me bring her back? I can bring her back.
The 10-inch nails. I don't know if they mimicking the transgenders or the transgenders mimicking them. I'm confused.
The transgenders.
No. They gay males run their industry.
Yeah.
So they mimic.
Damn, that's a good point. But they buy the same arts and craft, or bitchcraft, or witchcraft, whatever you want to call it. But they buy the same makeup, weed, bro. Oh my goodness! You want to talk about wealth? Yo, these weeks be costing like $800, $300, $100. This ain't cheap. Arts and craft, and they be on Section 8
because they want to be
what? $1,000 shoes, True Religion pants, polo shirt that's $80. Your weave is $300. You got all this name brand stuff. You a name brand slave.
Okay. They fuck with the logo. There's nothing that they do that goes against what I say about motherfuckers fuck the logo. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
Then you said they wanted your shirts.
Shout out to Fab. He said, man, what this nigga say? Man, fuck the four square. I catch up with you at the go-go for girls that'll fuck your ass. Or what, Gene on the logo? I forgot what the fuck Fab said. On that motherfucking Jason versus Freddy. That nigga said that shit. He was like, man, fuck with girls that'll suck your dick for a logo. Some shit.
Look at her forehead. That's like angel wings or something.
Okay, here's my problem with this. First of all, it looks like True Religion Jeans logo. That's number one.
She got the suave pirate mustache.
Number two, she don't even have a perm. That's a good weave. She got but it's not that good because you can see how the right side is puffed up more than the left side.
Yeah, and she got the tribal nose piercing. Like she got to go.
Right, she got the nose piercing. That means her clip pierced too, by the way.
Look at her face at all. Like it's not even.
And you know what's crazy? She wouldn't be ugly if she wore her natural hair.
Eyelashes. She got the whole.
Where's her top teeth? Why don't?
I think it's because you paused the video.
No, yeah, it could be the pause, or could she just bought the bottom.
Why would the pause?
But look,
she was talking.
But look, if she just took off all that fake stuff and wore her natural hair, she wouldn't look wouldn't look bad at all. More than likely.
She'd be cute, but girls don't want to be cute.
It's crazy. And then how you claim you queen of the earth goddess, but you wearing the hair of another woman, an Indian woman, a Hispanic woman, a white woman. What the?
Okay, that's not the question you need to be asking. This is a question you need to be asking yourself. This is a rhetorical question you need to ask yourself. If black women hate how they look when whatever they see in the mirror, if they hate what they see in the mirror, and you look like how they look without the hair when they look in the mirror, how could they love you if they hate themselves? Right?
Wait. You said without the hair they look like me.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm saying in case you ain't heard it. But
yeah, she ain't showing the top teeth. Yeah, you right, bro.
Bro, she got gums. No,
that's okay though. You ever had Velveteen rub? Nah, you 22. You ain't never had no Velveteen rub. Oh, she do have teeth.
The hell?
Them shits retract like claws.
That's just you got a head. She don't want to bite you. You know what I'm saying? She got a good.
Oh, she's so used to doing that. It's happening naturally now. The teeth just retract.
Yeah, shout out to that. Look, I appreciate the fact that she swallowed, nigga.
Yo, social they their own worst enemy. They just be posting the dumbest stuff on social media. I'm like, why y'all exposing yourselves like this?
They not their own worst enemy. Yeah.
Because it's normal. They make it normal.
Wait, Noble said something that was facts. He said a couple days ago, he was like, this Hobie way has showed their true colors, which they have been like this, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's like
the only thing they did was make me not sound crazy. I've been saying this shit.
Oh my goodness, that was perfect. You need to write that down.
I've been saying this shit for 15 years. I've been getting canceled, getting fucked out of deals. Motherfuckers looking at me crazy. And I'm like, yo, bro, no, these bitches is the ops for real. Niggas like, man, oh, you tripping? You just ain't had the right woman. I'm like, no, nigga. I've been to 28 states, nigga, 52 cities. They all act like this, my nigga. No, I know ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with me.
I'm tired of them saying they pro-black, but they find them to kill their population. They find to kill babies, but they pro-black. Find to kill black babies. That's what?
That's what being pro-black is killing children.
Right. Professionally black. That's what Oak told me. He said, Oak was like, I remember this when he was on a podcast, his podcast. He said, what does pro mean? I was like, professional. So they professional blacks. What does black mean? Women, gays, and felons. So they professional women, gays, and felons.
Black means pale. That's literally what it means. So when you go in nature and you see things that's pale, what are they usually? They're usually dead, right? When the soil is pale, it's usually what? Dead, right? Black, according to science, means death.
I didn't know. You say pale, but I've heard dead. I've heard black means dead.
No, the actual etymology is pale, black, to flash, gleam, shine. That's what
we'll go with that. We'll go with that, but it's still dead. So yeah, they it's like Latin. You know what's the funny thing about Latin? Latin reminds me of black people because they say Latin is the dead language. It's a dead tongue. But Spanish comes from Latin. Italian comes from Latin. There's a lot of languages that come from Latin, right? But they call it the dead tongue. Same thing with these goddamn Keishas.
Facts. It's sad. That used to be a joke. Bro. Speaking of Baps.
I remember the Baps. I remember that movie. What happened to the big girl? She never really got on. Halle Berry.
She was on one of them shows. She got a show.
With some Tyler Perry type shit?
Oh, fat one.
Tell me why I seen this movie that was about Sodom and Gomorrah. It's a Bible movie, right? This movie is super, I mean, like super old. Like, you know that old Superman? I don't know if it was a TV show or movie. The dude used to play Superman. It was like back in the day. Or how the old Batman used to be. It was like that time, around that time, right? It was a Sodom.
That was like 1980s, bro. I was actually alive in the 80s. I wasn't grown, but I was alive in the 80s.
You know what I mean?
Wait.
It was
a few. Shout out to Dallas D for sending me this. Appreciate you. It's spot on.
A few of them, though.
It is spot on.
Another rebrand.
And they all bald. They are all and you know it's crazy. They say the weave is a protective hairstyle, but under that weave they bald. I'm like, what are you protecting, fam?
Okay, so here's the thing.
They protect the demon.
Here's the thing.
The demon. That's part of it. That got to be part of an animation. Under their weave is a demonic spirit.
Oh, hey, bitches. Willie D was talking about that shit in 1988. What you see, D? I see some bald head. Oh.
And it's funny because the Bible says that the woman's hair is supposed to be her glory.
It's supposed to be her crown. But girls are dumb. So here's the thing. You don't talk much. I forgot what I was gonna say, nigga. Fuck it. Girls, look. Not what I'm saying. Check this out. So everybody blames men for everything because girls are dumb, but girls can't blame other girls, right? So they'll talk about they'll be in a bad relationship and now you have to soothe her from the dude that did her wrong, all type of goofy shit. Nobody give a fuck about that. Fuck these bitches. That's why I pee on them and do ain't. The truth is, mothers hate them, right? The mothers are the first ones. When the dads was trying to give them afro puffs and pigtails, the mom was trying to give them perms, right?
And you know it's funny, they compete with their daughters, so maybe they make their daughters go bald because they're trying to compete with them. Because these 60-year-olds be competing with 20-year-olds. I don't know why.
Of course.
Nah, they don't intentionally make their children bald. They just stupid. They don't start competing with their daughters until their daughters reach puberty. So when they little and they fucking up their hair and they telling them how to be whores, they're not competing. They're teaching. They're molding. But then they start competing with what they molded because they have to have their own competitor. Because every girl wants to be part of a secretary pool. I keep telling y'all that. All light-skinned girls, like this young lady that Noble was showing, that's gonna pop back up. She is fucking a married man right now because all girls that pass the paper bag test fuck married men. Trust me on that. I've done the research. Right?
You sound I'm a tolerologist. I know what I'm talking about.
The problem with dark-skinned girls is dark-skinned girls just be mean for no fucking reason. Because they've been taught their whole life that they just garbage bitches. But they not garbage bitches, but they can't get it out their head because...
Nah, they're not. But look, I totally agree with you on this. I think I think the same thing. You say you want a girl that's so dark, she look purple. I don't know what it is, but that dark skin I do like. So...
Who?
No, just dark skin chicks. I'm just saying.
That's my fetish. Because color is fetish. Everything about a chick is fetish. When you bring it down to really, everything's about breeding. Does she have childbearing hips, and does she have the body style that you want your kid to?
The world needs to know. Yes, the world needs to wake up. These black mothers out here raising with these pathetic ass mindsets. These black women out here fucking harming us.
Shout out to her. She was 22 at that, so she passed. She passed the threshold. Because normally they only talk that talk between 12 and 8 and 17. She was 22. I saw that video, bro, and I said to myself, I said, "Self, her mama got to be ain't shit for real for her to be an adult and still talking about that shit."
Girls walking around wearing other crowns, some to glory. That's right.
You know what a Tyler wants to do, and this is what I want for my Tylerologists. When we trap, I want girls to be in their pure glory, because girls don't like clothes. Period. I just want all my girls to be naked, no makeup, no hair, no nothing. Just walk around in fucking Old Navy flip flops. That's all they wear. Is just Old Navy flip flops and lotion. They'll be happy.
Just walk around taking tasks from you.
From whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, print this out for me real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Go get the coffee. Like, it's so easy to be a girl that girls hate. Girls hate it.
Yo.
It's not hard to be a girl. Suck a dick.
And then they want
you can shut the fuck up, and you'll get a winner. Girls don't want to win. Girls want a winner. These bitches act like they want to win, but they always need 15 niggas to help them win. And then they don't give none of them 15 niggas credit so they can say they did it all by themselves. They want to be bad by themselves. They want to be good by themselves. They just goofy ass toddlers. They disrespect the number one law of power every time they open their mouth, which is don't outshine the master.
Oh my goodness. I think they need
No. She's a little bit too chubby for me, bro. I just can't. I got a fat phobia. That's why.
Y'all know it was just on the face, though, right?
See,
You said I got a fat phobia. Oh yeah, I forgot Okie did get jumped by some fat chicks and his homie at the home.
I had a fat phobia before I got jumped. That's why they ain't, you know. But yeah, that solidified it. But these whores is rapists.
I don't have a phobia, but I am disgusted.
I would make her a single mother.
I got
what the top 10 look like.
Make her a single mother. I would make her a single mother.
Yeah, I'd make her a single mother. Her too.
Top 10.
Her last name Aria? Or is that just her YouTube
Lucky
name?
made it above Savannah. Savannah get in a lucky strong face bitch. But then again,
that's what niggas voted. I didn't. This one on my list.
Yeah, I
My
make
list,
just a
my
single
list
mother
would be
too.
completely different. It's just the niggas is
I
older.
would
The
put just
belt,
extra.
the belt kept fucking up the shit. I was sitting a lot too. The belt gave about 9s and 5s.
Cool.
That's all the belt kept giving out.
I'm scared about Melanie
6 or
because there's
7.
something demonic about her. I probably wouldn't even. I run a train with her, but I wouldn't cuff her.
Yeah, something. She ain't something.
There's something demonic about it. She
Something
looks
on.
You
too much.
said demonic?
Yeah, she looks too much like Jamel Hill. I couldn't fuck with her. This bitch is nuts, but she's just nuts enough for me to make her a single mother.
She looks incredible. That girl looks
That
incredible.
bitch looks insane, but I'll make her a single mother. You know what I'm saying? I'll take this bitch last ovary too, because she old as shit, but she got one more egg in her. I help her with
Got a
that
lot of
egg.
children too. She got like 3 children.
Yeah, the stuff Oak be saying.
She earned them. Low key, Savannah cuter than her. But I wouldn't even make her a single mother though. I put her in the friend zone so I can fuck her friends.
She got the prettiest lips I've seen in my life.
She has sexy lips, but that's just chapstick.
Bro,
That's just chapstick.
No. You go watch her channel. Them shits is like that. I ain't gonna sit there old.
Said you need to watch your channel.
You go watch that shit crazy.
She definitely single mother. She's single mother. Okay.
I'm like, man, nigga, what the fuck? Never in my life seen anybody look like that. Never in my life.
She said, and the thighs don't match.
Yeah, I'm about to shut it down a little bit too.
No, I ain't mad at you because I'm gonna lay it down after I finish this cup. So with or without the chat, I'm gonna lay it down after I finish this cup. Shout out to Dallas D for not being a terrorist.
Facts.
Yeah, so we gonna do more of these. I gotta build another like 14 chicks. We'll do it a little better than how we did it. And perfect it. I think it'll be Kabi. Niggas gave her no niggas. She didn't get no score. This bitch got 5.
I look like a man.
She tall though. I like tall girls. I ain't gonna front.
I hope she not a man because I'm gonna have to throw up.
Superhead, nah. I pass on Superhead. At least Neil in her day, but she 55 now. But that's a picture in her day. She's very beautiful.
My body fine. Yeah, this lady's not attractive.
She is look funny looking, like somebody just gets that shit. No, because she look like the bitch that ran me out of Atlanta. Why I can't go back.
I don't know why niggas don't like Cash though. She look amazing.
I don't know why.
I say she like a horse. I said, what?
Be a single mother. I'm straight on Zia. I'm straight on that. No dudes like ass, but I'm straight on that. Zoe, man, nigga, welcome to the family. You know who she looked like? Remember the show with Diana Ross' daughter when it was the 4 girls and the little gay dude that was their best friend?
No, I don't remember.
What was the name of that show? Girlfriends. That was the name of the show. Girlfriends. She like the dark skinned girl of Girlfriends. Zoe would get it. I wouldn't make her a single mother though. I'll fuck her then make her my best friend and we do threesomes. This is a funny looking bitch. I don't know how she's number 4. She's like a goldfish.
That's what people voted.
She's like a
she pretty. I like her though. She fun. She got one of them faces you like her, you don't like. Kelly look good to everybody.
Kelly is like that's the homie. Like you fuck her, but she the homie. Like I like Kelly. Kelly's cool as shit.
And these two is just on another level. It ain't even undefeated. They ain't everybody top 5.
You know what? I ain't gonna make her a single mother. I ain't gonna marry her, but we live together and we got a kid. Me and Carrie,
I would argue with her every day.
You know.
Yeah, Shantae, I'm a simp for that. I ain't gonna say that loud to you. I'll go ahead and say
never.
I'm gonna break down.
Even when Ashanti was fucking with Nelly, I was just like, yo, she thick, but I'm straight. Carrie for me, bro. Carrie, man, bro. We on the couch together watching TV with the shorty just playing with the Lego blocks, nigga. I'll fuck with Carrie the long way.
She 5'9".
Yeah.
5'9". Yeah. All right, fellas, we about to get up out of here.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here too. I'm old, man.
All right, Dirty. Any last words before we get up out of here?
Man, I'm excited about Friday, bro. I'm excited. I gotta make the promo for it, yo. It's gonna be epic. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, and shout out to the Elijah, man. Even though he just on a knowledge quest, we gonna get him there though. This nigga 22, he don't get no pussy, he ain't got no money. But we gonna get him there. We gonna get him to supreme team status. He's never gonna be me. He's never gonna have that type of abrasive mentality.
Exactly. I'm gonna be better.
No, you're not. You're not. It's not even close. It's not.
Nah, I can't compare myself to you though.
I know I'm just fucking awesome. You're just not. But we gonna get you. I don't want you to have like unrealistic expectations. You know what I'm saying? I'm Michael Jordan. You like J.R. Ryder, nigga. Like, no. But
nah, man.
But I ball for real. Y'all niggas is Sam Bowie. But we gonna get you there. We gonna get you there. We gonna get you popular, man. We don't want you out here on some simptastic shit trying to kill niggas over a girl because it's on.
Nah, that's dead. That's ridiculous.
Gonna get you some. We gonna start you off with ugly girls and we gonna work you up to cute girls.
Nah.
You know, we gotta call out niggas to simply for sales. We don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dick rap for Obama and all type of shit around here. We're gonna get you right.
Nah, now it's Joe Biden or the crack pipe.
They wasn't dick riding for Joe Biden. They had strippers for Joe Biden. What was it? Twerk for the vote.
Get your booty to the pole.
Yeah, booty to the pole. Yeah, Biden had booty to the pole. You ain't ready for that day. You
still what?
Oh, you ain't see my live earlier. Booty to the poles.
Yo, that junk. Nah. No, it was just as bad as that when they was trying to get people to get the vaccine. Remember they did the vax that thing up instead of back that thing up.
Yeah, Juvenile did that shit. That shit was clowned out.
I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Yo, no.
What in the Boondocks episode is going on?
Bro,
like that's straight up a Boondocks episode.
I show all twerk videos from Democratic females. All they do is because they know that their voice don't mean shit with clothes on, so they gotta get as naked as possible, and then they twerk and then be like, "Vote for me,"
and then say men objectifying them. Crazy.
Girls are dumb.
You make this shit up. This is the stupidest generation in the history of the planet.
I'm gonna fuck that Rhode Island Senator though. It's on my to-do list. Like if I go to Rhode Island, I'm smashing that bitch.
We need to do a live stream one day and break it down how it started with the boomers. Because like he just said, this is the worst generation to ever live. And I want to know what happened with the boomers. Because if it started with the boomers, that means before the boomers they had decent parents or good parents and a marriage.
It didn't start with them. It didn't start with them. It just started getting out of control with them.
It didn't start with them because the feminist move was their parents. Like my grandmother was a bra burner. She was part of the silent generation. But then her daughters wanted to be lesbians and her sons wanted to suck dick and be androgynous.
Yeah, so the boomers is the Soul Train generation, right?
Right, they're the Soul Train generation.
Okay.
The boomers were everything that
it was super androgynous. They pants make me angry.
But here's
they the niggas.
How do you have?
They the niggas that dropped the ball, but they the generation of children that wasn't taught how to catch, because their dads was working.
That's what I was gonna say.
They had skinny jean, high water boat pants.
Yeah,
like they had pants that was everything. They had pants that was all the pants in one. Like they had skinny jeans, boat pants.
The first generation was by TV set. That's what they were. The dad was at work. The mom was at home telling them all these newfangled feminist programs that they learned about, and then they were raised by TV. And
their dads died. You know, they were working hard jobs, coal mines, steel mills. I'm not steel mines, mills, and you know, so they was grumpy, tired, barely had time to talk, old, broke down at 20 and 30 something years old, war veterans.
That's too.
Oh yeah,
World War I and II veterans.
Point.
Yeah, it's to the point. When I asked my dad about you have to understand that I was alive when my grandfather was alive. Right, he died in 1999. I knew my grandfather. You understand what I'm saying? Well, when I
was born, 1999.
When I asked my dad to tell me about who his father was, because you know my grandfather and his father is two different people. You understand that, right? Who he was as a father is different than who he is as a grandfather, right?
Yeah, that's how it be.
So when I asked my dad who his dad was to him, all my father says is, "Man, your grandfather was is abusive alcoholic," and I said, "Yo, that's not true." And you know how I know that's not true? This is how I know it's not true. Because I knew my grandfather. Used to spend it every summer. I went to my grandparents' house. I went to high school while at my grandparents' house because they address. And my grandfather had a bar full of scotch, bourbon, whiskey. He had a bar, and he had beers stacked up. Let me explain to you what an alcoholic can't do. They can't save liquor. Just off that empirical data, I'm like, yo, my grandfather had a drink, but he wasn't an alcoholic because he had bottles, several. He had a bar. You understand what I'm saying? Like alcoholics drink until it's gone. My grandfather had 2 shots when he came home from work because he got to listen to my grandmother. He really don't want to listen to her because all she gonna talk about is what the kids need to do. You understand? I was like, bro, you're listening to my grandmother, to your mom saying what her husband is, but he's not that. So that was the first.
Sad you gotta correct your dad, man.
I still didn't correct him because he still that's his belief system. You can't correct what people believe by what you know. Belief is stronger than knowledge.
Someone said belief is the enemy of knowing.
Possibly.
People be like, oh, I believe all this stuff, but did you research it? Do you know?
I know belief is stronger than knowledge. And I knew my grandparents. So everything he says, like everybody was a drunk. Everybody was a drunk, oh man. Everybody. Your uncles, your daddy, everybody was a drunk. That's why I don't drink, because everybody was a drunk. I knew these men. You understand what I'm saying? That's like, but I understand my dad. Because I understand my dad thinks I'm violent. I'm like, bro, I'm not violent. Somebody tried to break into his house one day while I was over there. And I grabbed a crowbar because I'm about to bust their shit open. And then when I go to see him, it's some little dolphin bits. So I tell her to move around. My dad get on the phone and tell everybody, man, my son violent. He was about to bust the shit out of a woman's head because he cares about women. He don't care about the fact somebody tried to break in his crib. And he don't care about the fact that I just told him to move around and I never even touched it. It's the imagination. You gotta understand.
Right.
Like what a motherfucker would. You ever heard a girl say, "Get him a man"? Somebody needs to stop my boyfriend because he said he gonna whip my ass. And he didn't touch her. He just said he was gonna whip my ass. And now she's trying to get her brothers and call the police and everybody else because he said, but he ain't do shit.
This remind me of that story. Did you hear that story that these 2 people broke into this old white man house and he shot at them, and I guess it was one dude, one female, but the female was pregnant. And he shot and killed her. And I guess when he shot her, she was like, "Oh, don't shoot me again. I'm pregnant." And he shot her again. And they made a meme out of it. They made a meme out of it, and that joke was like, "We do not care." But when they could have killed like that. That man, his face was purple. Like they hit him with something, but you can't play with people's lives and expect yours to be saved.
I did shows about that, about like when somebody get killed by trying to burglarize somebody's house and the house owner kill them, and they brother and sister. It's always some black bitch. Some sister come out, but she got the brother in the back. They had to kill my brother. Yeah, he was wrong for sneaking in the window with a gun, threatening the homeowners, but the homeowner ain't got to kill him back. My brother wasn't gonna kill him for real.
Nah, you're not about to put my life in danger. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to stay alive.
Let me tell you something, bro. The safest place to be, and I preach this on my channel all the time. The safest place to be is places in which women are subjugated and they're not allowed to have a voice. If women can talk, they're gonna say the dumbest shit possible.
The Middle East,
even in America, these small towns that don't take Section 8, most of their city is married, bro.
The Amish people. Shout out to the Amish.
I'm just saying, regular America, bro. That happy life, happy wife shit might be valid, but bro, it's the women that's not wives, the goofy ass single bitches that destroy everything like locusts.
And they keep other women single too.
They're horrible.
They be like, you folding his clothes, you cook for him, you clean for him, girl. You don't gotta do all that. even his slave, they be trying to talk them out of a relationship.
Single. For all y'all that don't know, what YouTubers got to go through, this is how long it takes for a 4K video to process. And,
Your Wi-Fi sucks, then, my nigga.
Is that a short? Is that one of those short videos you was talking about?
This is about an hour long. It's pretty long. So, yep, that's that. So,
shit about 4K.
Yeah. All right. Elijah, any last words, bro?
I'm looking forward to that Friday show. Y'all should do more collaborations. Men are awesome. We need to collaborate. We need to share ideas, compare notes or whatever, and try up. Take the Tylerology course I did. It's a great course.
Cool.
It's a really dope course.
Yeah, the same thing I told Brian, man. Find a mentor in your industry and the industry you can be in, and invite them out to lunch. You know, it's a little couple dollars up, put you up like $40. Invite them out to lunch, even if you don't got to eat. Pick his brain, and then email me. Let me know how it went.
Okay, I will.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, peace, man.
Definitely, peace. Yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody watching on the playback. Just went live, just to go live. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen no other content creators on. As I kept showing, I wanted to fucking drop a video, but since I couldn't fucking drop a video, then just went live. I mean, so this is like, I don't even want to get into it because I'm irritated. I'm irritated thinking about it. So we got a lot of videos coming in the future. Not in the future, like within the next week. Within this week, I should say. And yeah, well, again, we want to push to get to 1,000 subs, monetize, because, you know, why not? And then 5,000, and then 10,000, and 25, and then 50, and then 100, and 150, into, you know, that whole deal. And got a lot of information to come out. We got a lot of stuff on mentorship to come out. Natural law, I've been kind of like, I ain't put out nothing on natural law at all, but that's my mastery. Financial literacy, you know, basically world-class knowledge. That's why I just put the word there, world-class knowledge, pretty much. Just make it simple. Health. Shout out to Savannah. She has suggested, you know, we put out more health content, and we were talking about that today. She does a lot of fitness, so we try to bring that dynamic duo type of thing together, and provide some services, you know. Yeah, my computer's tripping for obvious reasons. It's rendering a big video. It's ringing the internet. It's a lot of shit going on. I don't know if I'm chopping up. Probably am. Yeah, it's annoying. There's a lot going on right now. It's delaying pretty bad. I'm tired as fuck. I'm up the whole day. Like I always say, man, it ain't but 2 classes on this planet, never been 3. You were world class, you outclassed. And the question is not which class do you want to live in. The question is which class are the ones coming behind you deserve for you to die in. On your feet, on your knees, respect the craft. Noble.
The world class.